And what is going on, everybody? My name is Travis, and welcome to SF Bay Area Sports Talk, and welcome to two of the most exciting words that you'll ever hear in sports, and that is Game 7. That is right. The Houston Astros, after falling behind 3-0 in the series, have come back and won 3 games in a row to force a Game 7, and they now become the second team in MLB history to force a Game 7 after falling behind 3-0. So we are going to find out tonight, do the Astros have enough to get one more win and get to the World Series? This is going to be a fun one tonight, and let's get to some comments. We got cooked highlights in the house. Welcome to the show. First comment, yep. And we got Jazz Club Regular in the house. Welcome to the stream. What is going on? I am doing fantastic. Hope you're all doing very well tonight. And I am so excited for this one. And yep, we do got David Knight as well. He is covering the game on his channel. So yeah, feel free to check in to both of our broadcasts tonight. We are going to have you guys covered, and it is going to be a lot of fun tonight. Super pumped. And yeah, when you're looking at the matchup, Astros are going with the 27-year-old Lance McCullers Jr. And yeah, he's been having he had a great season this year, going 3-3 with a 3.93 ERA with 56 strikeouts. And in the postseason so far, he is 0-1 with a 4.09 ERA and 16 strikeouts. And let's see, we got Niners fan 97 in the house. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am doing great and super pumped for the Niners game tomorrow. And yeah, I'm in with the NLCS now, going to a 7th game. It puts me in a tough spot tomorrow because now I have to pick which game I'm going to stream. And right now, I mean, with baseball in Game 7, I'm probably leaning towards that. So, if only the Braves could have gotten a win, we wouldn't have this situation right now. So let's see. I don't even not trying to jinx it. I got you. Feeling nervous because everything that's been going on. But yeah, we are here for Game 7, so super pumped and excited to be calling the game here tonight. So yeah, make sure you guys have the game on in the background you won't see it actually here on the screen. But so we are just about to get underway, and Charlie Morton, the Houston Astros hero in 2017, when he went 5 innings in Game 7 against the Dodgers. Morton is taking the ball today for the Rays, going up against his former team. So you have to know he's probably feeling a lot of emotions in this one, not even considering. And here we are underway. Morton with a 96 fastball, and that is outside the knees to Springer. And now Springer, the center fielder, he is hitting .283 this postseason. He's got 4 home runs, 10 driven in. And here's the pitch, a little check swinger as going to the second baseman, and he is going to make the play. Brandon Lowe on that. And we have 1 down here in the first. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Going for the Astros in this one. And so, yeah, feel free, everyone, to let me know who you're going for. And, yeah, both of these teams, you got to like them with the Tampa Bay Rays. Young team, and the year after year, they always seem to find a way to make the most of, whatever salary that they have. And, I really commend them on that. So, they do a great job. Let's get those likes there. Really helps out the channel and big time support. And here is the pitch, going with a breaking ball that misses outside. 1-0 the count to Altuve. And yeah, look at those lifetime numbers against Morton. He's 5 for 16, hitting .313 with a couple of big flies. Here's the 1-0, goes Morton with the breaking ball, and Altuve takes that for a strike. So yeah, super thrilled. We are here Don't know who to root for. Don't even. Okay, yeah. So, it's going to be a fun game. Two small market teams here. And here we go. And Altuve, he's going to right center. And he's camped underneath it. And he's going to make the catch there. Kevin Kiermaier. Yeah, we got Alexis Garcia in the house. Welcome. Go Giants. Absolutely. Can't wait for the 2021 season. And yeah, especially, what we're going to do in the offseason this year. We might, I think I heard, try to get a complimentary piece on offense. So Zaidi is not opposed to, bringing in a big offensive player. I thought with how well our offense did this year, we would be fine not having to improve the offense. And I felt like our focus should be addressing getting, pitching, starting rotation. And let's see, here is the pitch, breaking ball for a strike to Brantley here, the designated hitter. And so guys, please in the chat with so I know how it is. Farhan won't go big this off season. Brantley swings there and misses. 0-2 the count. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. This offseason, we don't necessarily have as much flexibility financially this year. But definitely after the 2021 season, we're going to be able to go out and get a big fish on the market. And so here's Morton with the pitch. And Brantley goes to left field with a base hit. There you go. A 2-out single for Brantley. Nice piece of hitting right there. And yeah, Giants have potential in a younger squad. Yeah, I'm really loving, everything that we've been doing. We've been doing, this year was just so amazing, exceeding expectations. Nobody could have anticipated our offense hitting as well as we did this year. So I'm super excited and how quick we've been able to turn around, getting in the right direction. So probably short-term, $10 million type of arm. Yeah, I agree with that. Kind of like, when last year when we went out and got Tyler Anderson, we signed Kevin Gausman. Let's see, here's the pitch from Morton, and Correa fouls it back. So you got Carlos Correa, the shortstop. He is hitting .372 this postseason. Correa has just been absolutely money. And 11 RBIs. 15 RBIs and 6 home runs for Carlos. And he's hitting 70. And so here's the 0-1 from Morton and fouled back. 0-2 the count here. See, how is 3 wins the most in winner-take-all history? When you look at how many games that teams have probably – yeah, I'm not sure. I have to look into that, how many winner-take-all games, these teams have won in their history and franchise. And we got Sebastian in the house. Welcome to the show. And there, Correa strikes out to end the inning. Morton, he made quick work of the Astros here in the first inning. And he goes with the breaking ball there in the dirt as Correa swings and misses. And now we got the Rays coming up here in the bottom of the first. And let's see, CFN. And so, now we got coming to the mound, Lance McCullers Jr. I wish the Sooners had played today. Yeah, I'm not sure when their next game was, or if maybe they had a bye week today. So, but yeah, the game last week was insane. Going to overtime, I believe it was. Hopefully the Giants can get something in 2021 or 2022. Always looking forward. And yeah, I couldn't be happier with the situation we're in right now. When you look at just in a year, a year ago in the offseason, you were happy with how we were competitive in 2019. But yeah, doing everything we did this year, just amazing. And so this team, one of the best offenses now in the game that we're featuring up and down our lineup. And so it's next week. I see. That is awesome. Let's see, what college team do you like? I am a Cal Bears fan. Oh man, so yeah, we're gonna be rivals. I am actually a Stanford Cardinal fan. So yeah, Stanford is my favorite team, and I might be looking into streaming the big game this year. So looking into it, and it's gonna be a lot. But yeah, Stanford's my team, and I do like the Sooners as well, and I like the Oregon Ducks. But Stanford is number one, so that is how I go on there. But yeah, Cal Bears have a tremendous history, and the rivalry Stanford versus Cal, always gotta love it. I would like Otani on San Francisco. Yeah, I mean, I was really hoping, that we were gonna get Otani. We even had Buster Posey go in and to the recruiting meeting. But yeah, any big free agent over the last several years, Giants always seem to be like the runner up to getting them. Zach Greinke, close to getting him. Bryce Harper as well. So yeah, a lot of these, big, we have, just, not been able to get. Let's see. Will be cool to have a big lefty like Otani. Yeah, I'm not sure when he is. How many years of club control that he is with the Angels. But yeah, we'll see. I know he also has been kind of struggling there a little bit. But yeah, it would be an interesting move. I'm near the Oregon Ducks games now. Oh wow, that is awesome. So here we go, Lance McCullers Jr. And we're here at the bottom of the first. Oh my gosh, and that hits him right there. Man, Manuel Margot takes one for the team here to lead off the bottom of the first. Clemson dropped 70 today. I know, I cannot believe that. That man, Trevor Lawrence, he's on a mission. I mean, you got to love the way he's playing the game, and he's going to be a big quarterback, whoever gets him in the draft next year. Okay, so we got the update there. Free agent in 2024. Thank you so much for that, Jazz Club regular. And yeah, now you got Brandon Lowe, the second baseman here, batting with a runner on, and he takes a breaking ball from McCullers Jr. for a strike. Brandon Lowe this postseason has really struggled in 13 games, hitting a .04. He's got a home run and a couple of RBIs. Let's see. I think let's see, Gerber's year. All right, here is the 0-1, and that is going to miss there. 1-1, the count. All right, so here we go. Getting ready for the 1-1 from McCullers, and he goes to the breaking ball. That's going to miss inside. 2-1, the count now to Brandon Lowe. Yeah, I wouldn't be going that far. I still have complete faith in Jimmy G. So, yeah, I'm not in the boat of trying to tank to get a Trevor Lawrence. I think Jimmy G is the guy that can lead us not just this season, but for many years to come. And so, yeah, got to always keep the faith. Remember, Jimmy G as a starter, I think his record is 23-7 for us, or in his career. So he is a proven winner and has done it. So yeah, always keeping the faith. Going back between the Astros and watching my favorite college football team, Alabama, play. That is always fun when every commercial, you're jumping between games. So yeah, here we go. 2-2 the count now to Brandon Lowe. And here's the pitch. Swings and misses there. McCullers throws the breaking ball, and he gets the strikeout. 1 down here in the bottom of the first. Let's see, 26-10. Yeah, so somewhere around there. Pretty close, though. Thank you on that. And now we got Randy Arozarita, the left fielder, coming up here for the Rays. What an incredible story for this man. I mean, breaking all kind of postseason records. Yeah, 22, 23-7. So yeah, around there. But phenomenal record as a starter for Jimmy G. Look at that. 13 games for Rosarita, 392, 6 home runs, and 8 RBIs. This man is the first player in MLB history, postseason history. Here is the pitch, and it misses 1-1 the count to Rosarita. But yeah, the first player to have 4 3-hit games in the postseason. I mean, that's just incredible. So he is, he's in for what appears to be a spectacular career, off to a great start. And takes the strike there, 96-mile-an-hour fastball from McCullers Jr. 1-2 the count now to a Rosarita. And let's see here. So yeah, we'll try to get to some comments here in between pitches and keeping up with the game. Always love the comments chiming in. Trey D. Ford, let's see. So breaking ball from McCullers Jr., and that is going to miss there. 2-2 the count now. I wouldn't go as far as that could be something we could do, trading D. Ford, depending on what the situation entitles. Ford wants so much money for how much he gets injured. Yeah, he has not been able to stay healthy on the field, and that has that's been tough because when we got him from the Chiefs, I was expecting him to play very well, and there's the pitch, and a Rosarita foul straight back there. Let's see. Do you think the Rays will be a meme if they lose Game 7? Definitely. We know how the internet is. When especially with Kershaw the other day, if you saw Twitter, it was a lot of entertainment, seeing all the jokes and memes. And yeah, that is the era that we live in right now. Here we go. 2-2 now the count to a Rosarita. And here's the pitch. And a Rosarita swings and drives one to deep right center field. This one's going back, and it's out of here. Oh, my goodness. The man continues his postseason legend. He hits a 2-run bomb, his 7th of the postseason. And he has got the Rays now on top early in this one, continuing to make his story heard all around the world, continuing to break all kind of records. Look at that. Breaks Evan Longoria's record for most postseason home runs. He has now got 7, and the Rays are out early, up 2-0 now in this one. A Rosarita, what an incredible at-bat that was. Going to right center field. I mean, you could just tell off the bat that was struck. That's a big strike to start early for the Rays. Now, for the McCullers Jr., you got to forget about that. Excuse me. And, try to get the next batter out here. That dude is on fire. I know. It's like he's from another planet right now. It's insane what the start he's gotten off to in the postseason. And that is swung on and missed there from Austin Meadows, the DH. Man. And, with the Astros going into this game, carrying all the momentum, baseball, game of momentum, it can shift back and forth. McCullers with the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-2 the count now to Austin Meadows. Here's the 1-2, and that is going to miss in the dirt. 2-2 the count. Let's see. I'm going to make sure that my TV is up to date right now because sometimes we'd be having it'd be like a few seconds off. Okay. There we go. I think we are good. Let's see. I'm simming a Madden franchise, and the Panthers were down 7 with 12 seconds. Got inside the 5 after a deep pass, but fell just short. Oh, wow. Close game. I've always wanted to play those Madden games. And that is swung on and missed there. McCullers gets the strikeout of Austin Meadows. We have 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Let's see. Okay, nice. So Niners and Panthers, close game. Oh, they had no timeouts. It's fun to simulate. Yeah, that is a lot of fun, especially if you can, somewhat get an idea of like how the game would have gone in real-time action. See, nice on Xbox. All right, and here is the pitch to G-Man Choi, and that misses inside for a ball. 1-0 the count. G-Man Choi starting to pick it up. He's reached basically 5 of his last 6 play appearances. And in this postseason, hitting 250. He's got a couple of home runs with 4 driven in. There is a pitch, misses inside. I don't know what that looked like. I don't know if that was a slider, but that was 91 miles an hour from McCullers Jr. So he has got some incredible stuff. And so here we go, the 2-0 pitch from McCullers. And that misses in the dirt, goes with the breaking ball there. 3-0 the count to G-Man Choi. See, I had a 98 team last year. This year is so bad, I barely play it. Okay, if you mean in terms of how they did the game. And here's the pitch. Goes with the 94 fastball for a strike on the 3-0. So we got 3-1 now to G-Man Choi. And here is the pitch and a called strike, the 83 breaking ball, and the count is now full. See, I hope we can get Alex Mack from Atlanta and Desmond King from LA. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to look up those guys. I haven't, I know with all the injuries that we've had, a lot of different moves we can make to try to get some help till we get healthy. Here's the full count pitch and foul. Choi, yeah, it looks like it goes off his foot there. Okay, I think if you mean in the game, talking about, but yeah. All right, 3-2 now. McCullers Jr. looking in to Maldonado for the sign, and here he goes. The pitch and misses outside. That is ball 4, and G-Man Choi draws a 2-out walk here. And now you got Willie Adames, the shortstop, coming up here with the runner on. And Adames is hitting. Yeah, he's struggled this postseason. He takes a strike there on the first pitch there. 0-1 the count. You can see 13 games, hitting a $139, and he's got a couple runs driven in. And here is the 1, and that misses in the dirt. Inside. 1-1 the count. And here's the 1-1, and they called a strike at the knees there. As a generous call from the umpire there. Pitcher strike. That's going to make it 1-2. All right, so here's the 1-2, and that is outside. The breaking ball. 2-2 the count now to Adames. I can't be the only one who gets very nervous at kickoff. Yeah, for me, just with, all the years of heartbreak that I've seen, when I go into these big games, I feel like I've seen so much over the years that, I still feel nervous. There is the pitch and swung on and missed with the breaking ball. McCullers Jr. gets Adames striking out. And that is going to do it here in the bottom of the first. We now go to the top of the second inning. Rosarita continues his postseason incredible story with his 7th home run, and that is the most ever in postseason history. So what an incredible story this has been. And yeah, the Rays are up 2-0 now as we go to the second. But yeah, I still feel those nerves, and I think, but the experience of seeing so many games over the years, that you go into the game, always hoping for the best, and just adjust how the game goes. But yeah, it's just tough because especially with football, when you lose, you got to deal with it for the whole week, and then until you can play again. So, at least with baseball, you can play a game the next day and kind of shake it off. But yeah, it makes it tough with football. But, so yeah, always different ways to look at it. But, those are good nerves, I like to say. If we're not getting nervous, then it means we're probably not playing, really meaningful games. So I think that's the way to definitely look at it as well. And yeah, we played so many meaningful games in the last over the years. Also, yeah, 16 games. You can only lose so many. Yeah, that's true. Especially with how we've gotten off to this year. That's a good thing though, that it's still early in the season, and so yeah, although we have 3 losses, we still have some time, to get on a winning streak and get things going. But yeah, we're pretty much running out of room here, and so tomorrow, must win game, biggest game of the year, and so yeah, we're gonna be a lot of fun to watch. Looking forward to it. We got Tyler Burbeck in the house. Welcome to the stream. Go Rays in this one, says Tyler. So yeah, best of luck to all the Rays supporters in this one. It's going to be a lot of fun here. Rays are out to the early lead. They're up 2-0. And let's see, we got Cameron Burrell in the house. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am doing great tonight. At least most of the band and fans are hopping off. Yep, I can definitely say that is true. So that is probably the one good thing with this. And yeah, I can just imagine the bandwagoners, I don't even know what their responses are when people come out to them, because in their mind, they're probably still thinking that, the 13-3 team that we were in the Super Bowl last year. So I feel like a lot of the bandwagoners might not even realize, that we're 2-3. So yeah, and we are back now for this second, and Morton goes with a 96 fastball inside to Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Bregman in 12 games this postseason. Yeah, he's gotten off to a slow start, hitting .217 so far. And there Morton goes with the breaking ball, misses inside. 2-0 the count. Nice, a Rosarita homer uploading now. Yeah, you were on point with that, Cooked Highlights. Keep it up, and yeah, that's awesome that you're not getting any strikes there. So keep doing a great job there with the highlight clips. Let's see, San Francisco Giants fan, but want the Rays to win. Yeah, awesome, and Rays fun team to watch and root for, and so we're gonna see 2-1 here. The count now to Alex Bregman. And Morton delivers. And Bregman puts it in play. And, whoa, Adames gets up to his feet and makes the play. Wow. What a play that was. Christian Adames dives to his knees and gets right to his feet very quickly, makes the strong throw to get him at first. That was a beautiful play right there. Year before last, I got good seats on 49ers or the 49ers. Oh, I got good. Oh, because they looked beat up. Okay, I guess what you're saying. I'm scared for Sunday. I missed that. I'm scared for Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Right now we don't know what to expect. We have a chance to win. But yeah, it's gonna be very tough against the Rams. And if there's ever a game, going, it would be to beat the Rams to go to 3-3. So yeah, this is going to be so much fun. And we got Baklava in the house. Welcome to the stream. What is up? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're all doing great tonight. And here we go. 0-1 here is the count. And we got Kyle Tucker up to bat. Tucker, and he puts that in play to G-Man Choi, and that is going to be an out. 2 down here in the second. And now we got the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel, coming up. He has also been struggling this postseason. He is just hitting a 100, and he's got 1 RBI so far. Niners do not appear to be capable of beating the spread tomorrow. I don't know what the spread is for the game, but yeah, looking forward to doing some NFL prediction videos for the week by week and picking for or against the spread. So yeah, might not get one out tonight, with all the baseball games going on, but yeah, definitely looking to do some of those videos for predictions. And Rams are building momentum. Yeah, especially with how they last year was just such a awful year for them. And here's the 1-1 to Gurriel. Gurriel swings and misses. Morton threw an 80-mile-an-hour breaking ball. Our defense is way off. Yeah, the secondary. I mean, when you miss 4 starters on defense in the secondary, and here's the 1-2, goes with the 95 fastball outside the knees there. 2-2 the count. But yeah, once we start getting healthy, Mosley appears he's going to be back in there tomorrow, so that's going to be huge. So yeah, we're going to start getting better as the season goes, and they're swung on and fouled back from Gurriel. Big E in the house. Welcome to the show. He is hoping for a Rays versus Braves World Series. Terrific pick there. Let's see. Love losing money on NFL. Yeah, I mean, yeah, best of luck, Jazz Club, making picks and stuff. 2-2, and here's the pitch. Gurriel swings, and that's going to be a fly ball to a Rosarita out there, and he makes the catch. So so Morton puts up a 0 there. That's big. Keeps the momentum in the Rays dugout. So through 1.5, it is 2-0 Rays. Let's see. I lost a fortune last week. Oh my gosh. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, that you really could not have predicted that one. I mean, going into the game, that was tough. So yeah, I mean, don't want to say that I'm ever to give financial advice or anything. As we know, always we got to do our own research before making any kind of decisions like that. But yeah, that last week's game was tough. It was like a trap game. We were 8 points favorite, and really, you look at the Niners defense this year. I mean, even despite that game with the Dolphins, we still actually rank up in a lot of the categories, 4th, 5th in defense and total yards allowed. So yeah, our defense, really, yeah, that game, you're out 4 starters on, the struggle and, the injuries we've had to our defensive line, unfortunately. And so yeah, we have just, that game was just tough. Yeah, come on, Astros. So yeah, let's see if we can come back. And love to, yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously tough but what I like to say is, you forgive and forget. And I mean, obviously for Dodger fans, I know they're not going to forget what happened because, obviously you argue that, yeah, the World Series was stolen from the Dodgers in 2017. But yeah, when we're talking about moving on, looking to the future, you got to commend this Astros team this year, doing everything the right way. They're trying to move on for the better. And yeah, that's a tough situation to be in. I can just imagine for the Astro fans out there, all the negativity that probably is thrown their way and accusations. And yeah, so I think, when you make mistakes like that, you got to learn your lesson and, move on. And so, yeah, we'll see. Did great 4 straight weeks. So that is awesome. So yeah, best of luck. And let's see. Yeah, I believe Big E, Seattle Mariners fan, represented. I can't even say who San Francisco is starting at cornerback. Yeah, I know we got we picked up a guy on waivers. I did a video on that. And so, very young guy, and we'll see what he can do. Parley, I believe was his name. And so yeah, Mosley coming back, that's the biggest thing for our secondary because Mosley He became an impact starter for us last year, doing such a tremendous job. And now we are here, bottom of the second, and McCullers' deal is that is a fastball, misses outside. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing great today and having a great time. And here is the 0-1. And that's going to miss there. 1-1 the counts. I watched, let's see. Oh, thank you, Travis. Yeah, Mosley are, yep, you're right. Yeah, Mosley, I was so impressed with him, and he's 25 years old now. And last year, yeah, he earned his way to starting. And Wendell goes opposite field foul there. 1-2 the count. So, yeah, for the Tampa Bay, yeah, you got third baseman Joey Wendell up. He, this postseason, is hitting .222. He's got no home runs and a couple of RBIs driven in. But yeah, Mosley, he earned his way starting, and you saw the Niners use him, in the championship game. He was starting, and there's a foul back from McCullers. 1-2 the count. And then also in the Super Bowl as well, Mosley getting the start. So yeah, he's a guy that I think is going to continue to get better, and he's been a tremendous pickup since we've got him. Yep, he has been our best cornerback, and Mostert, and Wendell there puts that one in play to Altuve, and Altuve, wow, that throw, nice job by Gurriel there to scoop that one out of the dirt. We've seen Altuve this series have those struggles with the glove. So big for Gurriel to pick that one out of the dirt. K1 Williams, yeah, that's another tough break for us all as well in our secondary. K1 Williams, he's been so good for us. And yeah, I believe right now he's been battling a sprained knee. So he's still going to be out for a couple more games. Just imagine if Houston kept that lead in the divisional round. If you're Astros. Oh yeah, I'm not sure what their record was in the regular season, but yeah, the A's, of course, they did win that division. So here we go. Now we got Mike Zuino, the catcher, batting here. And McCullers throws a 96 fastball up in the zone. Zuino takes that for a ball. 1-2 the counts. Zuino in his career 3 for 14 off of McCullers. And McCullers throws a breaking ball. Misses in the dirt below the knees. 2-2 the count. Let's see. Astros can win the series while having a losing. Oh, okay. I see when you're talking against Astros versus Rays from the regular season. So here we go. The 2-2 to Zuino, and he goes with another breaking ball. That time moves him on the inside corner below the knees. And now we got a full count. And you got the terrific out center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier, on deck in the woods. Oh, let's see. It'd be first time in history a team with losing record wins the World Series. And that is foul back to full count pitch. Yeah, let's see if I can get us an update on that, the Astros regular season record this year. So here is the full count pitch from McCullers, and put in foul. It's going to be foul there. And let's see here, looking that up. Let's see. Would be, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, 29-31. Holy cow. I thought for sure Astros had finished above 500 this year. And Zuino, my goodness, swings and drives it deep to left. That's way out of here into the upper deck. His fourth home run of the postseason. Wow. Zuino and the Rays now are up 3-0. They are coming ready to play here early. My goodness, what a shot that was. Way out of here. Zuino with the big home run. Rays they have come out ready to play. McCullers Jr. has got to settle it down right now. Yeah, this Astros team, they got tons of firepower, so definitely can fight back in this game. But yeah, thank you for that, Jazz Club, looking that up. Yeah, Rays mean business right now. And, that was something that was key going into the game. We talked about how the Astros right now, they were carrying all the momentum, having won 3 in a row to force a Game 7. Now there's the pitch from McCullers, 87 on that at the knees for a strike. Now you got Kevin Kiermaier, the center fielder, up. He is hitting 212 this postseason. And there is the pitch, McCullers, right at the knees, outside corner for a strike. 0 into the count. And there's the pitch and strike 3 call. McCullers Jr. made quick work of Kiermaier there. You can definitely tell McCullers, frustrated after that home run. Gets the strikeout of the next batter, and we have 2 down. Let's see, Brandon D. Wild is in the Jazz Club. Okay, I got it now. I got you. Okay. I was so Brandon, that's you, right? Jazz Club. Want to make sure on that. And that misses outside there with the 95 fastball. 1-0 the count now to Manuel Margot. He's got 3 home runs, 8 driven in this postseason, hitting 242. Okay, I got you. My next new handle will be Mr. Confusion. Yeah, I know. I know. I've been thinking, like, where's Brandon been these days? And all this time I've been chatting with you, not realizing it. So okay, that's funny. 1-1 now here to Manuel Margot. Swings and misses there. 1-2 the count. And here's the 1-2, and that is swung on from Margot. And that is going to do it here in the bottom of the second. Rays get a home run on the Mike Zuino home run, and that is his 4th home run of the postseason. And the Rays are up now 3-0 as we're going to the 3rd inning. Okay, forced to change for security reasons. Thank you. Yeah, I know how it is. We've had some people in the chat sometimes spam the chat. So yeah, we really got to be on the lookout for that. And yeah, definitely looking for some moderators. So if any of you guys are open to being a moderator, let me know. That would really help out big time. Just so for future streams, whether, people saying just crazy things language wise, or, just things you should not be saying in a chat. I really could use the help getting some moderators for the streams. So yeah, let me know, anyone out there, if you're interested to be a moderator to help me. I get my ID stolen every month. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Always got to be careful with our identities and people trying to do that now, especially in times like today with everything going on. Okay, Tyler Burbeck, awesome, open to being a moderator. That would be tremendous. Let me write you down real quick for a sec so I can do that. So yeah, if you don't mind, Tyler, there, yeah, I'll definitely put you in as a moderator. And so yeah, for future streams, you don't have to be obviously if you're not able to make it to a stream, and but yeah, the ones you are able to really will help big time. And because I've had some unfortunate situations with people coming in spamming the chat sometimes. So yeah, that would be great. We can avoid that from happening. So really appreciate it. Hackers, because I love comedian Jimmy Dore. Oh, dang. Bama is losing right now. And hopefully you guys can come back there in that game. Nice. Appreciate that, Tyler. Yeah, after the stream tonight, probably later tonight, I will add you as a moderator, so you will be good to go. Yep, come on, Astros. Let's see. This offense can do it. They can come back down 3 runs. Still very early in this game. And yeah, we're going to see if the Astros can get to their former teammate, Charlie Morton. That is the storyline. Yeah, that's tough. You see there, Dusty giving a hug to Lance McCullers Jr. there. And there is a breaking ball for a strike. Yeah, of course. Yeah, World Traveler. Super pumped for her and hopefully to get this win tonight. And that's going to miss outside. 1-1, the count to Josh Reddick. Josh Reddick, 9th winner-take-all game. And Reddick puts that one in play, and that's a weak ground ball to G-Man Choi. And that is going to be the first out of the inning. Now you got Martin Maldonado, the catcher, coming up in this postseason, hitting 176. He's got 1 home run. Going under this week, SF versus Rams, no more. Yeah, always, again, like I always like to say, and I say this just so YouTube doesn't, this video. But yeah, never give it, or not ever going to give out a financial advice. But my opinion, definitely don't ever, put too much money out there. Always put what you're willing to lose. I think, as they always like to say, so that if you do lose the money, you're still going to be good. So yeah, that's always great advice to have. We got Astros comeback has been commendable. Yeah, I think I said after when they were down 3-0 that the series wasn't over, and all it started. You just got to get one game and start to build some momentum. Oh, thank you for that, Jazz. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've definitely taken an interest in investing too. So something else that I've gotten into in the last couple of years. All right, here's the 0-1 to Maldonado, and that is a strike at the knees there, inside corner, 0-2 the count. Yeah, I know the Dodgers coming back. Man, obviously not happy about that, and Maldonado swings and misses there, and that's strike 3. 2 down here in the third, and now that is going to bring up George Springer, center fielder, having an incredible postseason, hitting 283. He's got 4 home runs and 10 RBIs this postseason. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Got my escrow. Okay, in closing on Monday. And Springer swings at the first pitch, puts it in play to Wendell. And Wendell at third base makes the throw. And that is going to do it here in the top of the third. Morton just cruising right along. That was a quick half inning there. So, yeah, Astros have got to start getting something going against Morton. Get him in the stretch. Get him out of his rhythm right now. Because, yeah, he's just breezing through this game right now. Let's see. Got my escrow in Oregon. I'm not. Let me know. I actually don't. To be honest, I don't know too much about, so yeah, let me know on that statement there. Yeah, we are going to the bottom of the third, and it is 3-0 Rays. I retired, but a cottage on the beach is very affordable up near Seaside. Oh, I got you. That is awesome. I can only imagine retiring, and yeah, I think one of my biggest visions of, YouTube, and I think a lot of YouTubers have, is, yeah, trying to, as we've seen, everyone go to school, get good grades, and get a good paying job. That's what they've installed in us, excuse me, since a young age. And I feel like, yeah, the thing with that, though, is that you're sacrificing time for money. And as we know, time is our most valuable asset. And yeah, if you ask me, I feel like working for someone else is not the way to go for 40 plus years. And I feel like, being an entrepreneur or trying to do things, that incorporate like being your own boss, I feel like that's the way to do it. But man, that is awesome. 40 years in banking, holy cow! So you deserve that more than anything, Brandon. And so that is awesome. All those years. So enjoy your environment to the fullest, and especially all of these sports games and everything. Yep, you can buy stuff up there. Oh, low cost. Awesome. Yeah, Oregon. They got some reasonable house pricing there. Yep. Yep. Go independent no matter what. Absolutely. Yeah. Right now I'm going to college, and I'm doing communications, and yeah, I mean, I would like to work some type of job in sports. One point, yeah, I wanted to be a broadcaster, and yeah, I mean, I feel like the broadcasting, yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. But I do think being on the national telecast, I like here with you guys. I have a bit more obviously flexibility. I'm not under as much pressure as if it was like a live TV broadcast, and also with that, you're traveling a lot, which also is really fun. But yeah, I'm really enjoying being able to do this from. Wow, what a bunt that was! Holy cow! That was a thing of beauty if I've ever seen a bunt. Probably the most beautiful bunt in my life. The way that one was in the air, and as soon as it hit the ground, dies down. Yeah, it'd be awesome, and whether that's also working like with the front office too, or some type of analytics department. So yeah, my game plan has been like to do that and continue doing the YouTube, and until hopefully someday, I can get my YouTube channel big enough to where, I can literally retire from whatever working job I'm doing. There, that ball's put in play. They're going to try to turn two, and they get the lead out there at second. But yeah, really appreciate the support, and yeah, really enjoying what's ahead. Yeah, that was a nice throw there by McCullers Jr. to get the lead out at second. Probably, yeah, not enough on that to get a double play on that ground ball. Back to the pitcher. And Austin Meadows is now up to bat the DH, and he takes that pitch outside for a ball. Thank you so much for that, Brandon. Yep, definitely going to keep it up. Absolutely. Tyler says I'm a fan of all Bay Area teams except the Raiders. yeah. Raiders are that swing and miss. There is a strike. Yeah, very easy to dislike. I've always loved to root against the Raiders. The rivalry, love it. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, yeah, I don't like the A's as much. So, I'm not one of those. I like the Giants and A's or anything like that. I always root against the A's. But yeah, I have respect for them. They've been a great team, and oh my gosh, that bounces off Altuve. He tries to go to second, and they get the call there. I believe he is out there. They might try to look at that on replay. Checking the phone lines right now. And yeah, they're gonna look at this one. They're challenging it. Because I hear the arguments when you're talking about Giants and A's that people are like, "Hey, it's the Bay Area, man. Don't you want to root for the Bay Area to win a championship?" Like when they're talking about like let's say when like the A's, but when you're looking at the Giants and A's, A's have 9 World Series. We have 8. So yeah, I wouldn't be rooting for obviously the A's to get 10 because in my mind we're competing with them. That's our Bay Area rival. But yeah, that's just my take. But I do get teams that maybe they have family that likes both teams, and so they end up rooting for both teams. See, love the A's, but they don't love me. LOL. I'm a Giant. That is awesome. Love that, Brandon. So yeah, we are sitting here waiting at this Rays challenge. Very close play there, and here the headsets are off, and they're going to call him out at second. Nice recovery there by Altuve. The key is, especially any little leaguers out there, when you fumble a ball like that, do not try to pick up the ball with your glove. Pick it up with your bare hand. And you saw Altuve there, goes to the bare hand, flips the throw to second, and gets the out. But yeah, you save yourself some time, even if it's a couple seconds. So yeah, always remember that. And so here we go. Got 2 down now, 1 runner on, and we got G-Man Choi up to bat here in the bottom of the 3rd. And that pitch inside is going to miss for a ball. 1-0. Yeah, the A's have great history. Connie Mack was a gem of a gem manager. Oh, yeah, I've heard that name, Connie Mack. So don't know too much about him, but yeah, he was great. There, swung on and missed there. 1-1 the count. Yeah, that's what's going to be cool as I get older, for me to have, my sports memory to go back 20, 30 years. Because, yeah, right now I'm in my 14th year watching sports. So, when you're talking about, like, my history going back, I only go back as far as 2006. So I really, know kind of the history of sports from about that time. And there's the breaking ball that misses inside. 2-1 the count. I heard Mike Yastrzemski is a National League MVP candidate. That is awesome. Love it. Yeah, especially since we haven't, since the season ended, we haven't heard much about the Giants. So love hearing Yaz. And, what an incredible season he had. I definitely think if we had played 162, he would have continued on that insane pace he was on this year. So, yeah, what an incredible season for Mike. Can't wait to see what he's going to do next year in hopefully a full season. And there is the pitch, breaking ball on the outside corner for a strike. 2-2 the count. Baseball history is really fun. I read a lot of great books. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I did get a book back in middle school for the Giants. I think it was like Game of My Life. And it was pretty awesome, got to read a lot of the different stories of players, games that they had that were awesome. And there's the pitch, misses way upstairs with that fastball. And now we got a full count here to G-Man Choi. Let's see, Jane Levy, highly recommended for baseball okay, wow. Oh, her baseball books. Let me write that name down so I can possibly get a chance. Jane Levy. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah. Got full count now here to G-Man Choi. And he fouls back. It looks like Maldonado. Yeah, he's good there. Yep, absolutely. History of baseball. History of America. America's pastime. Like for me, baseball is my favorite sport, and having played it, I've just loved baseball. I do love football and basketball, but baseball always number one for me. All right, the 3-2. And here it is. And Ji-Man Choi puts it in play to left. Is this one carrying? And he's going to make the catch. And that is going to do it here. That was, Kyle Tucker makes the catch in left field. And now we are through 3 innings here in Game 7, 3-0 Rays. Let's see. That Belt had a breakout year in the second half. Yeah, Brandon Belt was incredible this year. He was on pace to have that season that we all know he's capable of having, and that would be 25 to 30 home runs, driving in 80 to 90 RBIs. Belt has got that potential. I definitely think he would have did that if this year would have been a full 162. So that's really encouraging for us to see Belt doing that. And yeah, I mean, I think Belt now, I think he's 31 or 30. So, he's still young. I mean, he's still got some few more years of his prime years ahead of him. So yeah, what a year it was for him. And yeah, who is going to get the National League MVP? That's a tough question. A lot of great performances this year. Fernando Tatis Jr., he's definitely in the discussion. And, Charlie Blackmon from the Rockies, he's in the discussion. And you got a number of guys. Going to be interesting to see who is going to take home the award. Let's see. Got an update. Alabama has tied it up. That is awesome there, Brandon. Best of luck in that game. Ronald Acuna Jr., yep, he will win the National League MVP. Not as a Giants fan here. Yeah, I think, that's a great choice. Ronald Acuna Jr., tremendous year that he had in such an exciting young player. And yeah, when he came onto the league, I think he was just 19 years old or 19, 20. So, man, just incredible what this man has done. Yep, he is like superhuman. Yeah, he is. He's been so much fun to watch. And yeah, so much young talent in this game. When you're looking at all of the players, Mike Trout, obviously he has perhaps been the best in the game for quite some time. But yeah, now we're getting into a discussion that a lot of these young players that are just now breaking out onto the scene, they are getting to be in that discussion of, best in the game. So yeah, this is, you've got to love it as a baseball fan. So much young, exciting talent coming into our game. And we are just fortunate and blessed to be able to see it play out in front of us. Hold on 1 second, you guys. All right. And we are back. So here we go. Top of the fourth, Altuve leading off. And that is a fastball inside. Almost hits him there from Morton. 1-0 the count. All right, and here's the 1-0 from Morton, and Altuve swings and fouls it back. 94 on the fastball. That is going to even the count at 1-1. Yeah, you just got to love what Altuve's been doing in this series. He has not allowed his struggles defensively to translate over to his offensive game. And here's the 1-1. Martin goes with the fastball outside corner for the called strike. 1-2 the count. Yeah, Altuve, he is now hitting on the postseason 364, or in the NLCS 364. I'm sorry, postseason with 5 home runs and 11 RBIs. And he swings and misses there for strike 3. 1 down here in the top of the fourth. And now you got Michael Brantley coming up, the designated hitter. He also has been having a tremendous postseason, hitting 347. He's got up to date 348 now with the at bat today. 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. And here's the pitch from Morton, and that is fouled back. So here we are. Morton deals the 0-1 and a breaking ball for a strike. Outside corner. 0-2 the count. Yeah, Michael Brantley, he's been so clutch in the postseason, coming up with big hits. Here's the 0-2, and the fastball misses upstairs. 1-2 the count here. "11-game hitting streak for Brantley, third longest in Astros postseason history. And the 1-2 is fouled back. And here's the 1-2. And that misses outside for a ball. 2-2 the count. And here is the 2-2. And is put in play. A little weak fly ball here going to right field. And Margot is going to make the catch in right. We got 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Let's see. Man, it has been 6 years since the Ishikawa walk-off home run versus the Cardinals to advance to the World Series. Yep, and, I was actually at that game, believe it or not. I was there in person in the left field bleachers, and I'm never, ever going to forget that game. Like, it is so amazing. Like, the memory of seeing the Ishikawa walk-off is still in my head. I can remember it like it was yesterday. The 10-second clip in my head. I just remember as soon as the ball was hit, I knew we had won the game. And I was at that point, I was just wondering, is this thing going to go out of here for a home run, or is it going to hit off of the wall? And so as I watched that ball be crushed and then seeing it go just over the wall, and then just madness ensued. I mean, and even earlier in the game too, Morse hits the game-tying home run. Just an incredible moment. Bottom of the 8th inning. I was feeling a lot of emotions when I went to the game with my friend. I knew we had a great chance. Was starting game 5, and here's the 0-2. Strike 3 call there to Correa. Yeah, a little bit of a friendly pitcher strike there, but outside corner. That's going to do it here in the top of the 4th. Yeah, Astros, they've got to get something going right now. Morton, he has just been on top of his game. He's just allowed 1 hit through 4 innings. But yeah, so what a game, never going to forget it. And just so happy I got to be there and experience it. And to see Ishikawa do that, just incredible. And yeah, a lot of great memories from those playoff runs. Yeah, Astros are struggling right now. Got to get something going here. Yep, that card series, what a series it was. And, for us even to beat them 2 times in 3 years in the NLCS. Yet the comeback, incredibly cool memory. Yeah, the 2012 comeback was amazing, in the division series as well. I remember I went to game 2 of the division series, Giants and Reds. And that game was just horrible. We lost 9-0. It was brutal. It was, I remember just feeling so distraught leaving the stadium that day. We were down 0-2 in the series. I still believe we could come back. But I remember being on the BART train. It was like a very quiet BART train ride. And yeah, I remember going on Twitter and people being like, yeah, you guys don't have a chance. And I remember saying then we got Zito, Volkasong, and Kane. I was like, it's a wrap. Series is like, that's what I was saying to the Dodger fans out there. I was like, we coming back in the series. We're going to win the next 3. So, yeah, and then, the Cardinal series as well, the comeback. Let's see, who are the Dodgers pitching tomorrow? We got Thomas Grinelli in the house. Yeah, let me see if I can get us an update on the matchup. Let's see here. And let's see. So, okay. Matchup. So we got Ian Anderson. Looks like it's starting for the Braves. Now, let's see if I don't believe Dodgers have announced their pitcher yet. So, let me know if we. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time trying to look it up here. But yeah. Thank you so much, Brandon. Yeah, I love sharing my stories with you guys. It's just awesome. I've been to several Giants games over the years. A lot of great memories. Let's see, Tyler, I was at Matt Cain's perfect game in the left field bleachers in World Series Game 1. I was there to witness Panda Magic, 3 home runs. Oh, man, that is awesome, Tyler. Super excited for you. What an incredible couple of games to experience. Let's see. Here is the 0-1, and that is fouled back now. Oh, is it going to still be? Yep, that's going to get out of play here. 0-2 the count. Yeah, Adames is up here battling the batting. And yeah, so yeah, the Matt Cain perfect game. I remember that. It was so incredible, and that it was the summertime, and so yeah, and then Blanco with a diving catch, and that. Here's the pitch to Adames and swung on and miss for the strikeout. And now we got Joey Wendell, third baseman, coming up here. But yeah, to be at a perfect game, incredible. And, also for me, I went to Game 5 of the 2014 World Series. Such an exciting game. And for me, I used my entire 2-week paycheck. And there is the pitch to Wendell and foul back there. 0-1 the count. We got 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. And yeah, I used my entire 2-week paycheck at McDonald's, which was $800 to get my bleacher ticket for Game 5 to see Bumgarner throw that 5-0 shutout. I went with my friend, and it was just so amazing. So yeah, I don't know what measures you went to get to that World Series game, but you never forget your first World Series game. And not only that, but any World Series game, period. So yeah, what an incredible memory to be at. So really, that's awesome, Tyler. Yep, perfect game, just incredible. That pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Astros losing out on chance to make history by winning the World Series with sub 500 record. I know that was something I hoped that we would have been able to do. We finished with the same record, 29-31. Here's the 1-2 to Wendell. Wendell goes right back up the middle. Nice piece of hitting there for the base hit. And that is a 1-out single here in the 4th. Let's see. Dodgers should pitch Kershaw tomorrow. Yeah, they probably will, actually. No matter that the fact that he has the worst career postseason ERA among qualifiers with over 100 playoff innings. So yeah, 4.31 ERA. Kershaw just cannot get it done in the postseason. As Giants fans, we love it. music to our ears. But yeah, so we'll see who they end up pitching tomorrow. But they still have confidence in Kershaw. Dodgers do, so we'll see what'll happen. We got 1-0 the count here. So Mike Zunino, the pitcher, his first at bat, he had his 4th home run of the postseason. So what a playoffs that Zunino has been having so far. And McCullers Jr. gets ready. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1 the count. Yeah, worst ERA, under pressure. And I feel like this year, I don't know about all the other times, but my only explanation to why I think maybe Kershaw gave it up in game 4. Yeah, game 4 it was because he's putting way too much pressure on himself. I'm sure he knows that that's all they're going to talk about him is his numbers in the playoffs, in postseason. And, they're going to ignore and not talk about much the incredible regular seasons that he's had. Until Kershaw gets a ring, that's going to be the narrative on him. And that pitch is fouled back there. Count still 1-2 to Zunino. And look at that. The home run exit velocity, 108.2 miles per hour. Just incredible. Yeah, what an at-bat that was. So here we go, the 1-2 to Zunino, and here it is in the dirt. 2-2 the count. And you got Kiermaier waiting on deck. 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. And here we go, the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Gets Zunino, strike, swinging there. And you got 2 down here in the 4th. And now you got Kevin Kiermaier. We got Dusty Baker coming out right now. So he is going to the pen. Yeah, McCullers, you give him, he battled out there. Obviously not how he wanted things to go, giving up the 3 runs. But yeah, to get into the 5th inning, almost into the 5th inning. So yeah, McCullers gave it everything he had. And yeah, now it's going to be a bullpen game for the Astros. Yeah, LOL at Kershaw. So yeah, it's awesome because, Bumgarner, Kershaw, any day in the postseason. Bumgarner, he is almost unworldly in the postseason. Absolutely. And yeah, look at the World Series career ERA for Madison Bumgarner. It's like 0.33 or something insane like that. Just amazing what he has done in the postseason. And, probably only one of the very few times in his postseason career that Bumgarner has given up a big hit was actually a game I went to, game 4 of the 2016 NL Division Series. He gave up a 3-run home run to the Cubs pitcher in that game. Yeah, it's shifting. The name's not coming off the top of my... Oh, yeah, it was Jake Arrieta. That's right. So, yeah, Jake Arrieta, he hit that 3-run home run, and, but Bumgarner still in that game pitched very well for us. I think he went like 5 innings or something, or 6. But, yeah, then we got the win on the Joe Panic walk-off in extra innings. And, we were feeling great in game 3 of that division series. And, yeah, I was at that game, just so exciting. Connor Gillespie gets the triple in the 8th inning off of Aroldis Chapman, a 2-run triple. So, what a game that was. And yeah. See, Georgia back on top of Alabama. I see. Thank you for keeping me updated on that. Let's see if Alabama can get that win. Yeah, Bum, postseason legendary. Yeah, I was hopeful to see Bum continue his postseason dominance with the Diamondbacks, as long as it's not against us. So, want to see him continue. And yeah, hopefully Bum is able to come back for us, before he retires, so he can retire a Giant. Excuse me. So yeah, McCullers gives up 4 hits, 3 earned runs, and throws 75 pitches on the night. Yeah, Joe Panic. Yeah. Yeah, that was a great memory for me. And yeah, I've been very fortunate and blessed. I've been to Division Series playoff games for the Giants. Actually, I've gone all the last 4 times that we've been in them: 2010, 2012, 2014, and 2016. And so, yep, I'm hoping to keep that streak up as, and we'll see. Yep, I'm love it. Hunter Pence being able to retire a Giant was absolutely amazing. And yeah, Hunter Pence, definitely my favorite baseball player of all time. And, I say that, for 2 reasons, not just the type of player he was and, the energy he brought and everything that, he did for us. But yeah, I was fortunate to get the chance to meet Hunter. And there's the pitch is a strike, 0-1 the count. And yeah, I mean, when I got to meet Pence, I got to meet him in Fort Miley in San Francisco, a nice little area there. And yeah, I mean, I was just playing Pokemon Go with some friends of mine, and Hunter Pence happened to be there, and there's the pitch, swung on and missed, 0-2 the count here. And yeah, you got, let's see, batting now for the Rays. You got Kiermaier up there. And yeah, it was just so awesome. We saw Pence, we went to him, and he was such a friendly person, awesome. And he was like, "Oh, you guys playing Pokemon out here?" And then we're like, "Yeah." And then then we asked him to take a picture. He was like, "Come on in." And then we got to take a picture with him. I mean, it was just amazing. And that experience, I'm never gonna forget it. And it was on an off day for the Giants, so it was on a Thursday in the afternoon. Giants, and that pitch is swung on and fouled back. So 1-2 to Kiermaier here. And yeah, Giants weren't going to play till Friday night. So Pence was enjoying at the time with his then fiance, Lexi, who of course now they are married. So yeah, it was so awesome to meet Pence, and for me, with how nice he was. You hear stories about when you meet your heroes that, they're not as nice or friendly. And that is swung on and missed, strike 3. And the Astros get through the bottom of the 4th. And so that is going to do it for the pitching line on McCullers Jr. He goes 4 2/3 innings, allowing 4 hits, 3 earned runs. And so, yeah, yep. Yeah, it was so awesome. Never going to forget that moment of meeting Pence. And yeah, and then and I also have a short video and also pictures from it too. So yeah, awesome. And yeah, now you're seeing Pence. Great to see him. He was out there on McCovey Cove for the last Giants game, so supporting us. He is now one of us now. He's a Giants fan, big time supporter. And yeah, I feel like I just think I think Pence, another thing from the story of when I met him, I had my Giants hat on, I had a Giants shirt. And yeah, first thing Pence, when he saw me, he said, "Oh, you're repping." Like, he said that to me. And, I love that because Pence, I just think it was awesome to meet him like away from the ballpark like that in the city. And, I was representing for us that day. So, just awesome. Let's see. I hung out in hotel lobbies waiting for the visiting team. I got Pete Rose early in 1970. That is awesome. Absolutely incredible. Pete Rose, should Hall of Fame, in terms of what he has done in his baseball career. But what an incredible story that is. And yeah, that's the way to do it. Go in those player lobbies. I haven't done that too much. I was actually at the same hotel lobby before the 49ers took on the Vikings before the divisional playoff game the day before. But yeah, I did see some of the Niner players. I didn't get to see them up close, but I saw them from afar in the hotel. And so, yeah, it was kind of crowded a little bit. There was a lot of Niner fans, but we were hanging out at the team hotel the night before the game, the playoff game. And so, yeah, that was a cool experience. And so, that's the way to do it. Try to go in, those player lobbies and try to, see if you can get some interactions. Pence has a condo at the Millennial. Oh, wow. Learning Towers. Wow. I did not know that, actually. I knew that him and his wife were, staying in San Francisco right now. But yeah, I didn't know whereabout in the city. So that is awesome. Let's see. Entered a Warriors raffle ticket in 2014 to 15. And I got to watch the Warriors play Curry's hometown Hornets at Oracle Arena and sit in reserve seats in the upper level. So cool. That is awesome. And there is the pitch from Morton, and it misses inside to Bregman. We are now in the top of the fifth. Astros got to get something going right now. But, man, that is awesome, Tyler, checking out a Warriors game and getting nice seats. Bregman puts it in play to Wendell. Wendell makes the throw on the run, and G-Man Choi has to extend. He goes with a stretch, and he hangs on for the putout. We have one down here in the fifth. And now we got Kyle Tucker, the left fielder, coming up, who has had a great postseason, hitting .311 with one home run in 6 RBIs. Rose was very nice. So was Joe Morgan. Couldn't find Johnny Bench. Okay. Man, that is awesome that you got to meet Joe Morgan. And, my thoughts and prayers, go out to him, his family, and, the entire baseball community. I was just so distraught to hear the news that Morgan passed. Some of my greatest memories was watching Joe Morgan make the calls with John Miller on the ESPN broadcast. I just loved it when they were calling the games. And yeah, it's been a tough year in 2020. We've had, I think, 6 Hall of Famers now pass away. Some of them, of course, unfortunately have passed away from, what shall not be named, as we know, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just been a tough year this year all around. And, my best basketball was getting Bill Russell, Celtics and versus Rick Barry. Oh, man, that is awesome. Really awesome to hear these stories and these great names. That ball is going to be fouled back there. So, let's see Kyle Tucker here with the count 0-1. Then the Washington Bullets blew us out in 4. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was 19 in the 70s. It was. Astros right now, they have got to get it going. Morning, look at that, just 46 pitches. Swung on, a big cut by Tucker, fouled back, 0-2 the count. Joe didn't tolerate. Oh, I see. Yeah, I loved him. Awesome. Malone versus Stockton as well. Kings playoffs, incredible. Yeah, those are a lot of great. Love to hear all of those great names. And here's the 0-2 and strike 3 call. Fastball on the inside corner. Let's see, man. Braves Rays World Series would be amazing. You got the underdog Rays going to the World Series with Sergio Romo. Let's see. Oh, well, yeah. Matt Duffy actually, he's actually not on the Rays anymore. But yeah, he spent several years with them after we traded him over there. But yeah, Sergio Romo, you would love to see him get another chance. And Gurriel puts that one in play on the first pitch to the right fielder, Margot. And that is going to do it here in the top of the fifth. And yeah, it's all been Charlie Morton. I mean, Morton right now, he looks like he is on one of those runs, that we saw him in Game 7 of the 2017 World Series. So yeah, Morton just on top of his game. 49 pitches through 5 innings. I mean, he is averaging less than 10 pitches an inning right now. So Astros have got to get him out of his rhythm, get the man in the stretch, get on base however way possible. And yeah, let's see if we can get something going. And then you got, the Braves with Sandoval. Yep. And you got, so what more can a Giants fan want? Yeah, that would be tremendous. If we're looking at that matchup, if it was Rays and Braves in the World Series, you'd have a lot of former Giants. So it'd be a lot of fun to see. So yeah, we'll see what is going to happen. This game is still not over right now, so Astros got to get cut into that momentum that the Rays have been riding right now. Oh, I see. We blew the bullets out. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I think was that 75 in the championship. If I'm not mistaken, that was the last championship they had before winning it in 2015. Yeah, Morton has just been completely on fire tonight. And yeah, when you've got that postseason experience, especially in winner-take-all games, because, winner-take-all games are another animal. It's one thing in a series, best of 7, when it's not an elimination game. But when you can produce in those biggest moments, in a Game 7 type of situation, that's where really, your mental toughness and your ability to perform at the highest level in the biggest moments, is really on show. Let's see, West Untitled versus the Untitled versus the Atlanta Lions. Oh man, that awesome. I just got pulled into these playoffs. Oh, and tough with obviously playoffs are not the same when our beloved Giants aren't in it. But love baseball, and every year the postseason in this October, always exciting time of year for us. And especially when we get Game 7s. And this year with series, of course, I wish the Braves could have finished off the Dodgers. But now that we have a Game 7, you have both series now going to Game 7. And so, for a baseball fan and sports fans in general, what a day it is and a weekend we have in front of us. Jose Urquidy is now into the game for the Astros here. And he throws a breaking ball there to Margot. Margot's first at bat got hit by a pitch and scored a run. And here's the 0-1 from Urquidy. Goes with another breaking ball. That is going to miss inside. 1-1 the count. And here's the 1-1, and that is going to miss inside there. The fastball. 2-1 the count. Oh, let's see. Altis was a center. Oh, okay, I got you there. For the Warriors. And there, that is swung on and fouled from Margot. 2-2 the count. He was the center for the Warriors. Unsettled the Bullets oh, wow. And it was from the Coliseum. Nice. That is amazing. So it would have been still at Oracle Arena, I'm assuming, right there. Right by the Coliseum, of course. Here's the 2-2 from Urquidy. Misses inside. Looks like he went with the changeup there. 85 miles an hour. You got Brandon Lowe on deck. Yes, come on, Astros. Let's get something going in this game. And that is foul back. Yeah, look at that, man. Regular season for Margot, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. And then now in the postseason, he's got 5 home runs and 11 RBIs. And that is going to miss there. And Margot is going to draw a leadoff walk here in the 5th. And now that is going to bring up Brandon Lowe, the second baseman, who, yeah, he has been struggling mightily this postseason, hitting 104. He's got a home run and a couple of RBIs. Let's see, going to miss Oracle Arena in so much history there. I hope they don't tear it down. I know I'm right there with you, Tyler. I hope they don't tear it down like they did Candlestick. But, you know, I think they're still going to have concerts and stuff at Oracle. But, yeah, we'll see how long it's going to stand. And, yeah, you know, so much history there, especially the championship runs from the Warriors, you know, and even for me, I mean, all the Bulls and Warrior games that I went to year in and year out at Oracle Arena, definitely never going to forget it. And, yeah, so many great memories. So, you know, really going to miss it. And, you know, I miss Candlestick Park, having gone to Niner games there growing up. So, yeah, you know, we're getting to it's so strange for me as I'm getting older, coming into new ballparks and new stadiums and everything. So here is Brandon Lowe. 0-2 the count here. We got a runner on. When they built the 2 stadiums in Oakland, they were, both Coliseums, outdoor and indoor. Oh, wow. I did not know that. That's awesome, Brandon. Indoor for the Warriors. Here's the 0-2. It's going to miss there. Looks like he went with the changeup from Urquidy, and that is going to make it 1-2 the count. Let's see. I saw Elton. Wow, early 70s. Nice. Led Zeppelin, Day on the Green. Nice. Some incredible concerts. All right, 1-2 now. Here to Lowe. And the pitch. And misses up in the zone. 2-2 the count now. One with another breaking ball there. Misses. And Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson. Yep, they were some fun players. And Henderson, especially with the speed. I mean, that man was stealing bases like it was nothing out there. And that is swung on and put into play. They're going to try to turn 2, go to second for 1, and not in time at first. Astros do get the lead runner at second, and Brandon Lowe is now on first. And they're going to throw over to first. And you got now Randy Arozarena coming up, the postseason hero, the man that is from another planet right now. He is done this postseason. There's runs in this postseason. And he is the first player in postseason history to have 4 3-hit games. And, yeah, breaks Longoria's record. Longoria had 6 home runs in the 2008 postseason for the Rays. So, yeah, Arozarena, he is a lot of fun to watch and an emerging star that is breaking out right in front of our eyes. Arozarena, yep, he's been impressive. Astros have got to wake up. Yeah, we got to. All it takes get Morton in the stretch. Get him out of his rhythm. Whether it's drawing a walk, getting working a good at bat, going back up the middle, situational at bats. All we got to do is string together at bat by at bat to get something going. As of right now, Mike Yastrzemski currently stands third in the National League MVP. Yeah, look at number MVP Rosarita. But yeah, with Yaz, I feel like he still got a chance to win the award, but I think he probably will finish, second or something. That's it. See to the count here to a Rosarita, and the pitch swung on, missed. My mouth cursor on a lot. So if the comment still, I know. Yeah, we're getting some technical difficulties for a sec. That pitch down below. Okay, we're back. Nice. Okay, good. My connection was glitching out there. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to get the update on what the voting is currently. But yeah, if you have any links to articles or anything, let us know. Yep. Let's see. The Astros look better this year. Oh, especially their defense. Yeah, definitely. Last year they lost to the Yankees, or I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Last year they lost to the Nationals in the World Series, and yeah, they beat the Yankees in that ALCS, and yeah, it was very exciting run that last year of the postseason. So yeah, now we got Austin Meadows there up at the plate, 2 down and 1 out right now. And so here's the 1-1, and he goes with the changeup, outside corner for a strike from Urquidy. All right, and here's gonna check on the runner at first. And here's the pitch. And a fly ball to right. Do they got it? Correa. Wow, what a catch. Looked like Willie Mays, almost a over the basket catch. Nice play by Correa. That is going to end the bottom of the fifth. Now time for some runs for the Astros. Got to get it going. Get Morton in the stretch. Now's our chance. Come on. We are going to the sixth inning. Still 3-0 Rays. What is going on, world traveler? Welcome to the show. So glad to see you here. Hey guys, hi Travis. My Astros are looking flat. Yeah, we're gonna get this going here. So let's get this rally going. Best of luck in this game, world traveler. Really hoping you guys can get this win, and let's see what's going to happen here. Got to get Morton in the stretch here. So, yeah, anything can happen here. And, yeah, just hang in there. Keep the faith. I know I can only imagine how you're feeling. So, yeah, keep believing. And, yeah, this game's not over. So, it's just been a rough start here. But we're going to see. Yeah, it's going to be let's see. Yep. So, we can do this here. And, yeah, let's get this rally going. Yep, got to wake up right now. And so, yeah, we're here. Hopefully we can bring some energy here. Got it. Let's see. Oh, how can I remember 1970? Oh, yeah, talking about going back. Yep, make this close. Yep, get Morton out of there. Yep, we know how it can be. Starting pitchers, when they're on top of their game, and they're dealing out there, the key, you get them out of rhythm, get them in the stretch. So, then they're using a different delivery, and that's going to be huge. So the Astros can definitely do it. They have an explosive offense, and, we've seen them put together big innings, and yeah, that's all it's going to take here. And so, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to see what happens. Thanks. Morton is a big game pitcher, came in as a reliever to pitch that game 7 against the Dodgers. Yeah, I remember that. And, he was so effective in that game. And, yeah, I mean, he's been able to, keep his composure out there despite going up against his old team. So here we go now. Josh Reddick up there. Yes, there he goes. And is it fair? Oh, foul. Man. Thought that was going to get us going there. Let's see. I have never trusted McCullers. Yeah, I know McCullers is 27, and so, still a young pitcher. And, yeah, he's had decent numbers, and I believe I got him right in front of me here. 3.93 ERA in the regular season. So, yeah, I can definitely see where you're coming from. And there is swung on and missed from Reddick, and he strikes out there. You got one down here in the 6th. So, yeah, McCullers, just a tough outing tonight. Gives up the 3 runs, pitches 4 2/3 innings. Or I'm sorry, 3 2/3. But, yeah, let's hope we can get him off the hook tonight, and let's see what happens here. So now after Reddick, you got Martin Maldonado, the catcher, up, and that pitch misses up 1-0 the count. Morton has retired 14 hitters on 3 pitches or less. Yeah, that's just tough. Morton, I mean, he's just making quick work of these Astros hitters, and yeah, I mean, just get this rally going, get him out of get him in the stretch right now. Here we go, 2-0 the count to Maldonado. Here's the pitch, and he misses outside, 3-0. First 3 ball count for Charlie Morton. And, yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous, the amount of pitches that – there you go. And the Astros, finally, what we've been talking about, Maldonado draws a 1-out walk. There we go. Got Morton in the stretch right now. Just hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. We are back. So here we are. Maldonado draws the walk, and now you got George Springer and the first pitch, fastball on the inside corner for a called strike. Springer, what an incredible postseason. He's got 4 home runs. Or yeah, look at his career postseason: 19 homers and 36 driven in. Springer pokes that one to the right and out of play. And this year in the postseason, Springer with 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. The man is absolutely clutch. And so, yeah, this is a big moment in this game right now. Big moment right here. Come on, Springer. Yeah, though, you know, how economical Charlie Morton has been with his pitch count. Springer puts it in play to the third baseman. Come on. Yep, at least they don't. Springer beats the throw at first, so still got a runner on. 2 down now. Man, Charlie Morton really reminds me of a postseason Madison Bumgarner. Yeah, I agree, Tyler. I think now his postseason ERA in winner-take-all games is, something like 0.5. I think they showed a hit on his last graphic. He is just – it's just been incredible what he has done. And, yeah, let's hope the Astros can, you know, get him tagged for some runs here. But, yeah, he is just – what a dominating performance so far tonight. And Altuve is up now. Breaking ball for a called strike on the inside corner. Game 7, Anderson versus LA. Wow, that is tough. Okay, yeah, for the matchup. There you go. And the pitch, 87 mile an hour breaking ball, misses below the zone. 1-1 the count. Let's go Astros. Truthfully, guys, I'm just proud of my Astros for how far that we have made it. Never expected them to get this far with the key injuries that they have had. Still not over. Yep. With you, World Traveler, you know, you guys have had a tremendous season this year. And, you know, something like I've said, going into this year, all the distractions, you had to wonder how they were going to play. And, you know, they handled the pressure very well this year. And so, yeah, hats off, that to the Astros. And yeah, this game's still not over. And so, win or lose in this game, if you're an Astros fan, you have got to love how they played this year and the fight that this team has shown, especially coming back in this series. They were down 3-0. And yeah, many people said no way, no chance that this team was going to come back. And, for them to do what they've done and becoming the second team, there's the pitch to Altuve's foul back. Still 1-2 the count. And yeah, to become the second team to force a game 7 when trailing 3-0 in a series. I mean, just incredible. So yeah, let's see if the Astros have some magic left. This story still not finished writing yet. So yeah, it's been fun. And also that invaluable experience that, the Astros are getting. Here's the pitch. He did not go. Check swing there. They check on the call and the first base umpire. 2-2 to Altuve. Yep. So Padres out or cutout fans at a Rays Astros postseason game. I know, if you didn't know what was going on in the year 2020 and you had just woken up like out of a coma or something and you turned on the TV, you would just be confused as heck. Anderson has been the best up in this Morton performance. So here we are, 3-2 to Altuve, full count right now. Springer on first. Altuve, he has been money in the postseason. And here's the 3-2 from Morton. And swung on. It is a swinging bunt. Does he have enough? Wendell. No, yes. Altuve beats it out. There you go. 2 on. Springer goes to third now. First and third with 2 out here. Love my thanks, Docs. Yep, absolutely. And now we got Michael Brantley, the DH, coming up with a big opportunity. So yeah, we got Tyler saying, oh no, runners first and third. Yep, so we got some Rays supporters in the house. As always, best of luck to everyone out there, Astros and Rays fans. We are enjoying this game 7. And I think they're going to get Morton out of the game. That's what we said. Astros get Morton out of the game. And here we go. And yeah, what a performance from Morton tonight. So yeah, he gets it done in those big moments. Sounds good, World Traveler. We'll see you very shortly. And we are now going to commercial break. So yeah, we await now this big at bat in this game. I'm going to get me another water bottle here. 1 second. All right, we are back. Yep, my little man, Altuve, getting it done there. Now, can the Rays bullpen shut him down? Yep, that will be the question. You know, this Rays bullpen, they've done so well this year. Excuse me, having been, one of the most dominant bullpens in the game. I think they got 3.50 ERA in the bullpen. So it's just been incredible what they have done. And yeah, it's going to be a big challenge for the Astros here to get to this bullpen. They can definitely do it. So you have a great offense going up against a great bullpen. Tremendous matchup here. So yeah, we're in for a lot of excitement. Let's see. We got Jay Paul in the house. Welcome to the show. Dude, that could be, let's see, fireable. Kevin Cash. Yeah, Cash has done a great job managing. Rays look like they can go all the way. Yeah, they've got the makings. And, in this series, really whoever wins this series, very well could be going all the way. Both teams have been impressive. Who has been the best arm in the playoffs? Yeah, that's a great question there. I don't have all the numbers right in front of me in terms of, who has been the best. I'm thinking Anderson, but yeah, Morton tonight, he has been really great. So yeah, I don't have an answer for you guys on, who's been the best so far, but yeah, a lot of names have been really good. And, let's see. Yeah. So yeah, some people taking Charlie Morton out there, we'll see here. You're bringing in Nick Anderson into the game, and oh man, that ERA 0.55, regular season, 19 games, 16 in the third innings. So the righty coming in to face the lefty Brantley, and here we go. The stage is set for this moment in this game. Here in the sixth, let's see, Andrew McCutcheon rooting for the Rays also, and that pitch misses outside. Went with the breaking ball. 1-0 the counts. And Brantley is 0 for 4 in his career against Anderson. All right, the 1-0. And here we go. Brantley swings and grounds it to the second baseman. And that is going to do it here in the sixth. So Anderson gets the big out there. And now we are headed to the bottom of the sixth, 3-0 Rays. Yeah, bottom six. Here we go. Sure seems like these two teams have better arms. Yeah, pitching has been great. The Rays, they're tremendous. And the bullpen, they've had the Rays really some of the best pitching all year. And for the Astros, their starting pitching in this series have really stepped it up. They have an ERA under 2 in about 34, 35 innings. So Astros, starting rotation really stepped it up. And also their young arms in the bullpen as well. They've been doing pretty good. And also the lineup. Let's see, Rays have tough pitching. I don't see Dodgers lineup nor the Braves lineup getting it done. Yeah, if it is the Rays, hopefully, I'm feeling nervous about the game tomorrow. Let's see. Hopefully, Braves can get it done. But now that series is gone to Game 7. So it's going to be really intriguing when we find out who's going to be in the World Series. Dudes may as well be named Armstrong. I know, right? That is a good one. That is funny right there. Great. Love the sense of humor, Brandon, there. Appreciate that. And good one. Yeah, with how strong their arms are, might as well call them Armstrong. Good one. Love it. Let's see. We played the Rays last season in the American League Division Series. And with Cole and Verlander, I wasn't sure if we would have beat them. Astros faced the toughest pitching in that series last postseason. That is right. Yeah, that was a really impressive series. And you're right. It was a lot of fun. And, for the Astros to beat the Rays in that series, very impressive. And then, to beat the Yankees in the ALCS, very, very exciting. And then, then to go to Game 7 with the Nationals. And there is the pitch from Urquidy. It misses up in the zone, 1-0 the count. You got Ji-Man Choi up to bat here. And so, if the Astros can come back in this game, it's going to be incredible and to see what they can do in the World Series. So, it's going to be a lot of fun here, and we're getting to crunch time now. Rays versus Rays World Series would be amazing. Great hitting versus great pitching. Yeah, that would be really fun matchup to see, and definitely different. And there's a base hit up the middle for Ji-Man Choi here in the 6th to lead off the inning. Anderson may go all the way to the 9th. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, again, just like Morton, get to this Rays very tough bullpen. See, I will cheer for the Rays if they win. Charlie Morton is still my guy because he really stepped up in the postseason in 2017, especially against the Dodgers in Game 7. Yeah, I'm never gonna forget that game. And I'm not sure if you've seen my reaction video, World Traveler, to that Game 7 from 2017, but it is incredible. And I got a chance to watch it with my friend. We're here watching it in, of course, the one and only garage, the man cave out here. And just such an exciting game. I was going crazy in that game. And what a memory. Never going to forget it. So Charlie Morton will forever be a hero. Not just for you Astro fans, but for us Giants fans, delivering that performance in Game 7 against the Dodgers. Hard to imagine Bumgarner didn't really throw hard. I know, right? Bumgarner's velocity never really was off the charts, when he came out, he was 95, 96, 97, and that pitch is swung on there. 1-1 the count to Willy Adames. He is 0 for 2 tonight with a couple of strikeouts. He was amazing. Dodgers only scored 1 run. Final score was 5-1. Not even close. Yep. And we got, I think it was, Yu Darvish in that game. Got the start for the Dodgers. And Astros got to him early. and it was like 5-0, I think, by like the third inning. Let's see, Anderson going to do that to LA tomorrow. Yep, we got to shut the door down in tomorrow's game 7. So 2-1 the count here. You got one runner on. And that's going to miss there. 3-1 the count. You got Joey Wendell waiting on deck. Yeah, so yeah, Willie Adames right now, shortstop up. 3-1 the count. When Morton was a free agent, I said, "Oh, he's too old." LOL. Yeah, that's I think what's been very impressive with Morton. And there's the pitch, and that's going to miss there. Urquidy misses outside and walks Adames. That is not good here. You have 2 on and nobody out here in the 6th. See, I hope Giants can get Trevor Bauer during the offseason. He is just what we need. Yep, I would be so happy if we can get Trevor Bauer in the offseason. And so, yeah, it's going to be really fun when we get to free agency to see who we go after. I'm excited we might get a closer. We might be bringing in a starter. So it's going to be a lot of fun and can't wait. Let's see, said at the beginning of the postseason that the Rays could win it all. But that was before I knew my Astros would come this far. Yep, absolutely. And I definitely think Astros come back in this game. They can definitely go all the way. This team has a lot of character and a lot of heart, especially with everything they've had to go through this year. And so really commend them on, as Dusty Baker said, you either love this team or you hate this team. So, it really comes down to those 2 things. And, everyone wants Bauer. Yeah, out of all the names that I can think of, he's definitely the one name that really stands out the most. And so here we got let's see. Yeah, Joey Wendell's up there. And yeah, with the regular season runners in scoring position hitting about 229. Yeah, bullpen and closer. Yep, should be something. Yep, I can't wait to see who we go after. All right, so we got a 1-0 here, 2 on, nobody out from Urquidy. And here's the pitch, and that misses. 2-0, below, outside, below the zone there. Is Will Ray. Kind of confused on what name is that. Brandon, let me know there. Will Ray. I'm not sure who you're talking about right there, but see, Riar got a 2-0 to Wendell. Here's the pitch and swung on and missed. 2-1 the count. Let's see, Giants don't have a closer. And yeah, looking at Trevor Gott. Yeah, so I definitely think we have some guys, that can become a closer. Young pitchers, we have a lot of young, exciting arms. We're gonna get Maranta back. There is the pitch from Urquidy. Is swung on and missed. 2-2 the count to Wendell. And then you got Tyler Rogers, he's been given some opportunities. Sam Coonrod with the blazing 100-mile-an-hour fastball. But yeah, I feel like if you're the Giants, you got to bring in a guy that you can rely on, who has done the job. And hopefully it's not a deal like the Melanson deal, because we needed a closer at that time. Here's the pitch. Wendell swings and drives it. That's a fly ball to right, and Reddick makes the catch. 1 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And then, so yeah, we think we got to go out, maybe get a closer, or, a high leverage guy that can pitch the 7th or 8th inning. Let's see. Astro pitchers have been throwing a Rosarita curveballs, even our relievers. That's why he hadn't done anything the past few games. I don't understand why McCullers threw him a fastball. Yeah, I agree with you, World Traveler. Yeah, this young guy, yeah, a Rosarita who has broke out on the scene. If you can see that a young hitter struggling, with the curveballs, why do you go to a fastball and accelerate his bat speed in that case? And, unless Rosarita proves to you that he can hit the curveball, then, you adjust. And yeah, so obviously a well-placed fastball, definitely helps too. But so definitely questionable pitch choice in that. Let's see. Wendell, torched. Waddle just torched Bama back on top. That is awesome there, Brandon. Thank you for giving us the update. So here we are, bottom of the sixth. You got runners at first and third here. And, yep, you got up to play Mike Zunino, the catcher here. Got, maybe, he may, I wouldn't cut Trevor Gott either. I still think he can come back strong. He was really good for us in 2019. But just got into some big trouble this year. In the ninth inning was just terrible. Here's the 1-1, and that pitch misses outside. 2-1 the count. Yeah, God is not ready to close. Does that mean in the future he can be a great closer? Certainly. But right now, not the case. And, don't see him getting an opportunity anytime soon again until he can prove himself in, those other high leverage situations. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on. And a fly ball, it is going. It's to the wall, looks like, and Springer is going to make the catch right at the wall there. It's going to be a sacrifice fly. And G-Man Choi comes in to score. And the Rays now are up 4-0 here in the bottom of the sixth. Painful. I loved it, but my arm. Oh, then bull throws. Yeah, but my arm still hurts. Oh man, definitely rest up your arm there, Brandon. Let's see. I will need to hop on to David's live stream. He promised me that he would drink an entire V8. Oh wow, you guys know. I actually don't know what a V8 is. So yeah, let me know real quick, World Traveler, before you go back to David's stream. Real quick story on that. Would love to hear. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on. And is that going to be in play? Let's see. Going over. Oh, that's going to be out of play. 0-1 the count here. You got Kevin Kiermaier up to bat. Let's see. Astros, you're right. I thought for a chance that ball could have been out of here. And it'd be coming out for Rays dugout. You look, you still can come back in this game, so 0-2 the count now on that pitch. Swung on and missed by Kiermaier. All right, so we got an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to miss inside. Went with the breaking ball from Urquidy. 1-2 the count. Let's see. When I was in second grade, I thought V8 would make me run faster. Every time I would race my neighbor, I would first run. And that pitch, oh, man, that almost hits Kiermaier there with a 94 fastball. 2-2 the count now. And let's see. Every time I would race my neighbor, I would first run to drink a V8. and first run to drink a V8 and would always win the race. That is awesome. And when in doubt, drink V8. And that is swung on and missed. Urquidy gets the strikeout. That is going to do it here in the bottom of the sixth. Time for the Astros to score some runs. They are due. Let's get it going now in the seventh. So when in doubt, drink a V8. Yep, we got to do it. If that's going to be the mojo that gets us going, got to do it. And here we are. We're going to the seventh. So thank you for that story, World Traveler. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I love those times racing people in elementary school. I love to race people, especially since, I'm super fast. And when I play baseball, always love stealing bases. In fact, I even have a baseball scar, small baseball scar on my elbow that when I head dove into base high school. And some cool story to tell about that baseball scar on my elbow. It's kind of, close to my elbow. And I remember we were playing against a private high school, and we were not doing very well in the game. We were just overmatched. My high school, I was a freshman, and the score was probably like 13-2 or 13. Yeah, we were just getting blown out. And I managed to draw a walk. I got on base, worked to count from 1 and 2 to a walk, and got on base. And I'm deciding, because I did this a lot sometimes. My strategy when I would go on base, and if I was going to steal, sometimes I would take off on the first pitch to surprise them. And I tried to do it in this case against this private high school. And sure enough, I basically take off on first movement. And, at that time, I wouldn't get very many big leads as I was still kind of learning base running a lot. And I had so much confidence in my speed that I always kind of felt, I didn't need the biggest lead sometimes. So I would take a short lead, and sometimes, they wouldn't think I would be going. But literally, first movement, I take off. They throw to first, and I'm just booking it. And I don't stop running. I mean, I'm going full bore to second. I head dove into second. So the first baseman throws, and I literally beat the throw literally by like half a second. I mean, I scrape up my elbow in the process, but it's all good, just obviously scar once it heals up. But that was my thrilling moment of getting a stolen base. And but if I did definitely need to drink a V8 before to make you run faster. Insurance with the Rays arms. So David promised that he would drink an entire V8 tonight. So we let's get it going here. Get the Astros rally started. So David, definitely awesome to make the sacrifice here to drink a V8. And I think it's some. I don't know. I've never had one. Oh, there is a ball that is swung on to center. That is going to be caught there for the out. I knew from watching Travis, center fielder. Yep. Great. I love it. I love playing center field. My favorite position because the speed, and I've made diving catches. I was in a college scrimmage game at my college a couple years ago. Made a diving catch in a scrimmage game. That's my only college highlight. So I haven't made a team yet, but we're hoping to do that next year, you guys. It would be awesome if I can do it. So got to put the work in, though. As we know, words don't mean anything unless action backs it up. So got to get on the grind. We got Alex Bregman here, 1 out in the seventh. When I played baseball, every scenario, here's the pitch and a strike. Every scenario, I got hit on the side of the face and I was hit. Wow, my goodness. Glad that you're doing okay, Tyler. And I've had those things too. And there's Bregman goes to right field. Nice. And that's gonna get down. Does he have two? Low throws. And Bregman's going to stay at first. There you go. That's what we need there. A 1-out single from Bregman. And now you're going to have Kyle Tucker, the left fielder, coming up. But that is awesome. Staying in the game. I too, a couple years ago, actually, I think it was, 2017, at my junior college in a scrimmage game, I got hit on the hand from a fastball. And yeah, it just really stung. It was one of those pitches where I went to swing. It was a 2-strike count. And as I swung, the ball kind of caromed off of my left hand, kind of hit my pinky. Thankfully, it wasn't broken, but it was very, very numb. Here's the pitch. Tucker swings and drives it up the middle, base hit. And there you go. Back-to-back hits for the Astros. They are not done in this game 7. Kyle Tucker with the big hit. Nice. Let's see. All right. Promised David Knight I would hop on his stream. May be back. Thank you, Travis. Bye for now, and bye, everyone. Thank you so much, World Traveler, and we will see you shortly. Definitely go enjoy that with David. And, yeah, David drinking that V8. I think it's getting this rally going. So, yep, that's what we got to do here. So appreciate that, checking back and forth between the streams. And so really appreciate everyone here. As a kid, I was called a pickle as I grew up because Hotbox and what you're saying with Hotbox, if I know what you're saying, yeah, I'm with you. I know that, Brandon, and so yeah, yeah, that's what the kids call it now. Yep, that's what we do out here. Played center field through American Legion. Wow, that is incredible. So we are Gurriel, and he swings in. Oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me! He hits into a double play. Wow, come on, Gurriel. Jeez, that is not how you wanted that to end. The 7th inning. Rays turn the double play there and get out of the jam. Now we are going to the bottom of the 7th. Still 4-0 Rays in this one. Oh, no, Ray. Yeah. So, yeah, Rays are holding on so far. And, I have a funny story about that, too, Brandon. Back in junior college, first day of summer practice, for whatever reason, it was canceled. And, me and some friends of mine that I had met for the first time that day, we didn't know that practice had been canceled. So we showed up, and it was literally like just 3 of us. I'm sorry. And we were all like wondering, like, where is everybody? Like, it's 1:00, it's practice. And, then we found out, I guess, that practice had been moved to like the next day or something. And, because it was like a summer class that we had signed up for like baseball conditioning, and this was at junior college, so yeah, I had met a couple of guys from my school, and yeah, we decided to just do some, we warmed up and did some long toss, so we got our own practice in. And yeah, when we went after the practice, went back to the parking lot, if you get what I'm saying, and we were chilling there, and it was awesome in the parking lot after practice, as you know, and those were some good times. So a lot of fun. And let's see, Giants fan, I love it. Going Rays. Remind me of the 2012 Giants World Series team. Oh yeah, absolutely. When you're looking at the pitching and how strong, the Rays pitching does remind you of, those great pitching dominated teams that we had with the Giants, especially in our rotation. So dominant, especially, 2012, Ryan Volkasong, Matt Cain, Tim Lincecum, all of those guys, Barry Zito, stepping it up in the postseason, and then also getting those timely hits. We were doing that. And yeah, this Rays team as well. They've been doing a great job getting timely hitting. So yeah, I see the resemblance definitely in that. Yeah, going to be right back, you guys. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, so just hold on a sec. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. We are back. We are back. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with me there. So here we go. We got Brandon Lowe up to the plate here. Bottom of the 7th, and we got 1 down. And the pitch, and that's foul. Yeah, Gurriel, man, that's just tough there. To hit into the double play, you know, you had great at-bats from Bregman and Tucker. Yeah, that's frustrating. I feel dusty on that. Come on, we can do this, okay? Like, we can get a couple runs in the 8th and the 9th or something, but it's going to be tough against the Rays bullpen. Challenge accepted. And here's the pitch from Blake Taylor in the dirt. 2-1 the count. All right. 2-1. Here is the count, and here's the pitch. And that is fouled down the left field line to Brandon Lowe. 2-2 the count. And here's the 2-2. And that fastball misses inside. 3-2 the count. Last thing the Astros want to see is the Rays closer, right? Diego Castillo. I mean, they got to him, you know, in the other day. So, yeah, you know, you never know what can happen. 3-2, and Lowe fouls it back. All right. 3-2 the count. And here it is. Fouled back. Lowe putting up a battle there. All right. Here's the 3-2 from Taylor. And swung on and missed. And he gets Lowe, swinging, and gets the strikeout. 2 down in the 7th. Wow. And so now you got, let's see who's coming up here. So after, yeah, now we got Randy Arozarena, the terrific young outfielder here. Just having an insane postseason. Breaking all kind of records. And here we are. Here's the pitch. And he takes a big cut on that. Fastball up in the zone. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Holy cow. See that? He might. One more hit and he will tie Derek Jeter's record for most rookie hits in a postseason. Here's the 0-1. And that's going to miss inside with the breaking ball. I'm sorry, changeup looked like 1-1 the count. And here's the 1-1. And it swung on and put into play to Correa at shortstop. He makes the throw over to Gurriel, and that is going to retire the side here in the bottom of the 7th. So here we go. Come on, Astros. Need some runs right now. 4-0 Rays are up in this one. We are now headed to the 8th inning. Yeah, well, Astro, yeah, yeah, it's just tough right now. I definitely did not see this game 7, playing out the way that it has so far. Astros coming into the game, all that momentum, everything that they have been doing so well. And yeah, today they've just kind of come out flat, and it's been tough to watch. And when they have been able to get some opportunities going, they haven't been able to capitalize and cash in on those opportunities. And so yeah, right now, got to get something going here in the 8th inning. Make some noise, put up a run or two. So it's a bit closer there. Yeah, don't want to be going to the 9th inning down 4 runs. So this is huge right now to try to, put yourself on the scoreboard. So I got Tyler saying, come on, Rays. So, yeah, we got supporters for both teams. So, yeah, best of luck to all the Astros and Rays fans out. Everyone, main win. And let's see if the Astros can get something going here. 6 more outs left to go. Charlie Morton tormented the Astros for basically 6 innings. Yeah, you're right. Morton completely on top of his game, showcasing, what he does so well in his career, pitching well in the postseason. And so, yeah, Morton, what an incredible game. And you give credit, and here's the pitch and put into play. They grounds out there for Reddick. 1 down here in the 8th. Today, American Legion. Oh, wow. 13 to 19-year-olds. That is awesome. That you played center field in that league, Brandon. And man, that's incredible. I know that, that's kind of my thinking, well, if I can get onto my college team, that's all that I just need an opportunity, I feel like if I had an opportunity and, a few at bats, I definitely think I could prove that I can hit with the bat. And all the tips I've learned, my coach from junior college really helped me. Here's the pitch. And that misses on the inside corner. And yeah, unfortunately with college tryouts, you don't get that many at bats. So that's really where it's hard to really get noticed. Like, unless you have like a blazing arm, like most colleges are not going to really look at you in terms of like walk-on tryouts. Like, they want to see a guy with a strong arm, or, you crush a few balls at the plate. And so, yeah, those tryouts, you really got to take advantage. Let's see, them call-ins are oh, yeah, then either the Clicks League or college ball. Oh, wow. So 2-0 is the count here. 3-0 now. Nice. Diaz is up there, right? Let's see. Giants, please re-sign Alex Dickerson. Yeah, we need to re-sign Dickerson. We got to sign him back this year on a 1-year deal. There is the pitch called strike. 3-1 the count now. So yeah, we'll see. I definitely think we're going to bring Dickerson back. Got to. I mean, he was so spectacular for us. And yeah, remember that game in Colorado? He had 16 total bases, tying Willie Mays for the record there. And here's the pitch to Diaz, swung on and fouled back. 3-2 the count. Come on, 3-2. Got to get a base runner here. Come on, Diaz, working against Anderson. Yes, there you go. Diaz draws the 1-out walk. That's what we needed. Needed a base runner. George Springer coming up, the man you want up there. He's got 39 postseason career RBIs. The man comes through in the clutch. Oh, wait, to get onto a junior college team, they must already know you. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, Brandon. Yeah, at my junior college, it was tough because our head coach, to be honest, wasn't well liked among a lot of people. And, he had been with the school. And there's the pitch swung on. It's like a swinging bunt, but does he? Springer does not beat that out. Diaz moves up to second on that. 2 down now here. And now you got Altuve coming up to bat. And yeah, so, at my junior college, the assistant coach was going to be getting the head coaching job, and he was going to take over, the head coaching job. And unfortunately, I don't know what happened, but the school ended up keeping the main head coach. And the assistant was going to put me on the team and my friends. And he told us, he literally told us, he's like, you guys might not be starting, but, you'll get opportunities. And he said, like, I want you guys to work your butts off and everything. And so, when he was telling me this, I was beyond excited because I put in so much work that summer trying to get better in the outfield. And, the assistant coach could see that. But, yeah, once the head coach, he still was able to retain the spot. He did not like walk-ons at all. He did not believe in walk-on players whatsoever. So, yeah, me and my friends, we all got cut. And, yeah, it sucked, I was that close to having my dream of making a college team realized and, to have it taken away. It was tough. So hopefully we get another chance. But, yeah. And here we are, Altuve up to bat, runner on second and 2 out. Anderson, the 1-1. Here it is. Outside to Altuve. Yeah, George Springer struggling tonight. He's 0 for 4. Very, tough to do that in a game 7, but hopefully he gets another at bat in the 9th inning. Astros can hit around. Springer will get another at bat. Typical. Yeah. And Altuve swings. Yes, there you go. That is booted by the shortstop. Nice. Adames boots it. And the Astros have another runner. 2 on and 2 out. And now you got Michael Brantley coming up. And Kevin Cash going to the bullpen here. He's going to get Anderson. Playing outfield was all about that first step, taking the right one. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you for this, Brandon. And you're right, because I've made a lot of mistakes tracking fly balls. I've always known first step is always back, and sometimes though, the balls that the sometimes it's weird. Off the bat, fly balls sometimes look like they're closer. I mean, they look more shallow, and I've had those fly balls where I go in on the ball thinking it's going to be in more, and then it goes over my head. So yeah, those really obviously stink when that happens. But yeah, outfield, it's tough. You gotta learn out there. Now the good thing is when you have great speed, like I do, if you have a first bad step, you can still make up for it. But yeah, it really helps first step back, track the ball, and yeah, always easier to come in on a ball than to go back on a ball. And yeah, so yeah, I mean, for me, I definitely think I can run those routes in the outfield, and the throwing arm, that's definitely a weakness of mine. I've been working on it, trying to improve. So yeah, really excited for my next tryout next year, and we'll see how everything's going to go. If tryouts will, we'll still be in play next year. Let's see, coaches are addicted to size, very tough to overcome. Yep, I think you're right on that, definitely. So yeah, I mean, my chances have really been slim to none in tryouts that I've been at, because yeah, I mean, I'm like a Jose Altuve type of guy. When coaches see someone like that, they don't really expect a lot from you, and so for me, yeah, that's what I got to do. Get in the weight room, bulk up, and put in the work on my throwing arm. So, I got a lot of work to do. But yeah, I'm just happy to try out, whether I make the team or not. I'm just thankful to have given it everything I've got and not giving up. Because, yeah, most people like me, they would never have tried out in college, for fear of failure. And, so that's probably one thing I'm most proud of, is me giving it everything I've got out there. But yeah, at least I know things I can work on. And yeah, I was starting to go to the gym a lot early in this year, January and February. But yeah, as we know, gyms got shut down by March. So yeah, right now I've just been kind of doing stuff at home, yeah, be huge, and I can get back into the gym and get on the grind. And yeah, we're going to try to do everything we can. Let's see, I got overlooked so often because I had two huge guys, both good, one to my left and one to my right. Oh yeah, that would definitely make it tough to get noticed, when you look at who's around you. And yeah, baseball is such a tough game. And, there's a reason why I think only 20,000 players in history have ever played Major League Baseball, so not a whole lot of guys have ever been able to get to the highest level. So really, it takes a lot. So here we are, this big moment. Bradley once became a San Francisco Giant, once an Oakland Raider. Neither. One became a Giant. Oh wow, that is awesome. We'd love to who it was that became a Giant, and then the other became a Raider. Nice. Here's the 1-0 to Bradley. Down. Oh, thought that might get by him there. All right, 2-0 the count now to Brantley. And here's the 2-0. And misses up in the zone. 3-0 the count. Let's see. I'm shocked that they ruled the Astros play a hit and not an error. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, yeah, that was a tough call, but when I seen it going into the hole, I definitely think it's an infield hit because I think even if he fields it cleanly, I don't think he gets him. Here's the pitch, and he misses. Brantley with the walk, and now the Astros have the tying run coming up, and it's Carlos Correa, the man you want up there, who is got 6 home runs and 15 RBIs this postseason. Bases loaded, cash coming out. And so yeah, that call, Tyler, yeah, I think if he fields it cleanly, he's still probably going to beat it out. So that's why I think they give him a hit on the play. Let's see, difficult to feed yourself at 18. Oh, yeah. Can only, yeah, my thoughts, yeah, you're right, Brandon. That's definitely tough. So yeah, it's tough, when you're going through not just, obviously the struggles on the baseball field, but also, if you have things outside, like personal matters, yeah, it really makes it tough. But yeah, I'm happy that you got to play, and, I know you definitely would have liked to have gone further, and, so, but yeah, it's tough, and, I know how you feel. Well, in terms of, yeah, the grind of going through baseball and everything. Man, this yeah, blew a call that definitely looked like a strike. Yeah, I mean, yeah, close call. I think he's done a pretty decent job tonight, umpire, with the calls. But and there's a base hit. Yes, Correa does it. He gets the 2-run single. Yes, there you go. Astros are not done in this one. Woo! What in Correa comes through in the clutch, and the Astros are still alive here in Game 7. A 2-run single. There you go. Oh, man, what in a bat. Nice. Fastest in the league. That was me. I was the fastest always. And, if we can do it, bring that speed. 4-2 Rays. Now, yep, Astros are coming back. We got ourselves a game now. And now you got Bregman up there. Here we go. And the pitch, 100 miles an hour from Fairbanks. And that's a strike on the inside corner. Come on, Bregman. Keep it going right now. This is big at bat. And the pitch. All right, we're back, guys. The internet, I don't know why the internet is like glitching out right now. And it's doing it in the biggest moment of the game. 1-2 the count. Bregman trying to battle up there. These are the moments you live for when you grow up as a kid, to be successful in these moments. You got to have the vision before you even step up to the plate that you've already come through in your mind, and then your body will go in and do what it's got to do, go through the motions. Here we go. 1-2 from Fairbanks. Here's the pitch. Oh, my goodness. He chases the fastball outside. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. That's a big out by Fairbanks. But the Astros do what they had to do. What I said, get a couple runs in the 8th and get a couple runs in the 9th. I said it. So, excuse me. So far, Did what we needed to do, get on the board there, a couple of runs. We got ourselves a game. Yeah, maybe Rays will fail. We'll see. Is very tight. This is getting good. A lot of fun here. We're going to be in for a fun finish. Now, key for the Astros here, put up a 0, keep that momentum in your dugout, so then we can go to the 9th in a 2-run game. So big bottom of the 8th here. But yeah, until we get back to the game. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to, getting back out there for my tryouts next year. Trying to do everything we can. I just want to make one team. If I can be on one college team in my life, and if I get that opportunity, obviously I'm going to try to do everything I can to, be a starter and get at bats. But yeah, that's the dream. It's always been my childhood dream, and yeah, I don't want to give up on it now just because I'm getting older. But we still got time. So if anyone's out there that has stopped playing the game and you want to get back into it, definitely encourage you to do so and try out at your high school or college. And yeah, don't ever be intimidated or afraid of failure. As we know, we only grow in life through putting ourselves out there in situations. So yeah, that's my best advice. And also, play loose out there. Have fun. The mistakes I made when I was younger, taking the game too serious. So I allowed the mental side of the game to overwhelm me when I was younger. Let's see, playing left field in baseball, always had a strong arm. I was able to limit the amount of doubles hit to left out. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Cutting those balls off and making the throws into second. And yeah, that's having a strong arm is so key. And yeah, that's what I got to work on. For me, I have small fingers, so I can't the guys that have big hands, they can get a little bit more on their throws. But yeah, I'm trying to put in the work. All it takes is long toss and the reps. You do the work, and yeah. Let's see. Do not quit. If you can afford to play, stick with it longer, and mature at different ages. And so here we go, bottom of the 8th, and the fastball for the strike. So yeah, you're definitely right. I feel the mental side of the game. I understand it now. I'm not afraid to fail. Doesn't mean that I'm still gonna get those goosebumps. And I think it's good when you have goosebumps. If you know why you have them, it's a good thing. But when you have goosebumps and you're afraid, then it can be a bad thing. So yeah, just going out there and keep giving it everything I got, and just got to really put in the work. And the pitch that misses up from Blake Taylor, 2-1 the count here. So yeah, really appreciate that, Brandon, for the support. Yeah, he's doing some kind of he's doing like the muscle pliability thing that Tom Brady does. Where you're like pressing on the muscles and everything and just kind of getting them loose. That's what it looked like he was doing out there in the bullpen. Let's see. I quit too soon. Very immature and childish, but by 22, oh man, that is, yeah. So yeah, it sounds a lot like my story, Brandon. Really cool how we kind of went through a lot of the similar things. Both speed guys that played the outfield and quit very early. I had quit playing baseball already by age 15 after I didn't make my sophomore team, I didn't try out again until I was like 20 years old. So yeah, 5 years I didn't play, but yeah, now I'm obviously back in it, trying to get into it. And swung on and hits into the shift. and makes the play. One down here in the eighth. Yeah, I was like, wait, that's not Altuve. So yeah, the shift, you had Correa there playing the second base spot. Koji has quit on. Yeah, man, I agree with you. And it just frustrates me, especially with how close I got to making a team in junior college. And yeah, just basically having it taken away from me at the last moment. All that work I put in and to have my dream, like literally the assistant coach had told me I was going to be on the team. And I was just so happy, but it didn't stop me from continuing to put in the work that summer. But yeah, to have it taken away, it's just tough. And so, yeah, I know what's at stake. If I'm going to make an impression, I've got to put in the work. So no excuses, so I'll be real with you guys, haven't been putting the work in like I should, but I got some time till next year. G-Man Choi swings and goes to left field with that. It's going to get down for a base hit. Choi is on here with one out. And let's see. Oh, Von Hayes, Phillies all-star third baseman, was in my league. Oh, wow. His story is classic. I'm going to have to look him up. Von Hayes. Thank you for that. Von. Yeah, I love to hear stories. You go through life and you hear everyone's story. It really is awesome. And let's see. Small. Oh, wow. And 21, St. Mary's College coach. Wow, that is incredible. Stuck with him and, really broke out. And, yeah, that's what it's going to take for me, I'm telling you, some of these guys, they have one breakout year in college, and it really puts them on the map. So if I'm going to have any chance, that's what I have to do. And, just happy to have the experience or opportunity to try out. Let's see, Tyler. I stopped playing baseball because it just too much strain on the arm. I was always afraid, what if I tear a muscle in the arm? Oh, man. Yeah, I feel you, Tyler. I totally feel you there. I've gone through some of those thoughts too, even now. One thing, like for me, I have dreams and we all have visions, and my baseball dreams. Yeah, I've thought about that too with my throwing arm. Being afraid of, tearing a muscle, or you hear guys have elbow surgery, or you don't know what's going to happen. And for me, yeah, I had kind of a really funky injury in a softball game a couple years ago. A playful softball game, but I was wearing shoes and I should not have been wearing shoes. And I lost my footing at the plate and crashed down to the ground really fast. And I tried to brace my impact with my right hand. And when I did so, my thumb hit the ground pretty hard. And thankfully, I didn't break a bone or anything, but in my thumb, the bone kind of like shifted just a little bit in my hand. And it really freaked me out, honestly. It really scared me, because I didn't know how severe it was. When I went to the doctor, thankfully I didn't have a broken bone. And they said as long as I don't feel anything, everything will be fine and should heal. And so, yeah, right now, really for me, it's been a couple years now since that incident happened. But going through that, I just, you really, when you play the game, you understand the injuries and what it takes. So, I'm not going to let those setbacks stop me. But I feel you though with, those fears of getting hurt on the field. And, because then you're thinking about your long-term health and, being healthy. Oh, his pops was a scout and a player. So here we go. One on here. And here's the pitch from Paredes. Paredes is in the game. And let's see, we got Dot in the house. Welcome to the stream. Let's go, Astros. Absolutely going for you guys here to make the comeback in Game 7. So best of luck out there to all the Astro fans and Tampa Bay Rays fans. May the best team win tonight. And let's see, couldn't do my job when my arm wouldn't open. Oh man. Yeah, tough out there. And like for me, yeah, I couldn't really make the throws from the outfield. I had a very weak arm, and that was why I didn't make the team my sophomore year, even despite the fact that I was hitting very well. Everybody remembers I started taking weight training my sophomore year, and I mean at tryouts I crushed the ball, completely crushed it, but throwing I didn't do well. And yeah, everyone said that I should have made the team my sophomore year, but I got cut. We had a new coach who really emphasized throwing. And yeah, I don't know why he didn't look at my hitting, but I've had some tough breaks. 2 times that I should have been on teams. The last, 3-0 now here. Astros got to get through this inning. You got to be a bad dude to play some hardball. Yep, got to have, thick skin. Got to be able to handle everything that gets thrown at you. And baseball, mental, very 90% mental, 10% physical, as we know from the great Yogi Berra. Here's the pitch from Paredes to Adames in a called strike. 3-1 the count. Let's see. My cat is a Rays fan, and I'm a Giants fan. Oh, that is funny. That is a good one. Love it, Tyler. Here. So here, that is fouled back to Adames. 3-2 the count. All right, 3-2. Paredes looking in for the sign. And here's the pitch. And he misses up in the zone. And Adames draws a 1-out walk. Now you got 2 on and 1 out. Rays trying to put up a rally here. And here you got Joey Wendell coming up. 1 for 3 tonight with a single. And here's the pitch from Paredes, fouled back with the fastball. Two dogs. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yep, I got 4 cats. So, yeah, they're probably watching the game with my parents right now. And a called strike there. Inside corner. 97 from Paredes there. 0-2 the count. I respect baseball players. Yeah, absolutely. When you I wish people could know what goes through our minds, mentally. I mean, so many thoughts when you're playing baseball. And when I was younger, I didn't know how to handle all those thoughts, and I let a lot of those thoughts kind of consume me when I was playing. Here's the pitch. And Wendell, they're trying to get the 2. Yep, steps on third. Bregman and throws to Gurriel for the double play. And that is going to do it here in the bottom of the 8th. Now the moments we have all been waiting for. Game 7. Now comes to this, the 9th inning. Do the Astros have a last rally in them to pull off this incredible comeback that has been? Now we are going to find out. So, yeah, when you're, baseball players, we've definitely gone through it mentally. That's not to say, uh, everyone in life, we go through challenges and struggles, and, we become better as a result through those experiences. But yeah, playing baseball and, playing any type of sport at the highest level, really does take a lot. Some of these guys, we've seen in history, through sports, they do really well in the minor leagues, and, they come up to the show, and whatever reason they just can't get it done. And, like Kershaw, we've seen him choke in the postseason several times. So yeah, some guys have that, killer instinct, like a Bumgarner, and some guys really, they fall apart in the biggest moments. Let's see. Oh yeah, the double play. So now we are going to the ninth inning. Last year, the Nationals pitching was memorable. Oh yeah, definitely. They were really impressive. In that playoff run, and especially, they made quick work of the Cardinals in the NLCS. I think they even swept them, if I remember correctly, last year. And yeah, that World Series going to a Game 7, incredibly exciting last year. And so yeah, what a series it was. Can the Rays hold on? Yep, that is the question. So yeah, this is going to be really intriguing. You got the Astros with their incredible offense going up against the Rays, incredible, dominating bullpen. We're going to find out here. It's going to be a lot of fun this ninth inning. Super excited that everyone is here to experience this moment live. Here we go. Mike Brussel into the game at first for the Rays. Peter Fairbanks for the Rays on the mound. Kyle Tucker to lead us off. And Kyle Tucker to lead off here in the ninth. Here's the pitch from Fairbanks. Swung on and missed by Tucker. Fastball outside corner 98. Let's see. I was flying in center field, always moving. Yep, love it. Running the outfield, incredible. Running the bases was worse. Running the bases, yeah, running the bases is not easy. Here's the 1 fouled back from Tucker. Yeah, when you're running the bases, you always got to be aware of situations, tagging up, how many outs, and especially I really think trying to steal bases is incredibly challenging, especially when pitchers know that you're likely to take off and to get a good enough lead, but also to be able to get back to the bag. So yeah, I think stealing bases is an art. It's a lot of work. Here's the pitch. Tucker fouls that one. Nationals taking on the Dodgers. Yep, never will forget it. And if you guys want to see my reaction to that Kendrick grand slam against the Dodgers, definitely do so. It is on my channel from last year. It was so amazing. And when Juan Soto did that against the Dodgers, Juan Soto in the inning and Kendrick as well. So yeah, what a moment those were. Here we go. 0-2 from Fairbanks to Tucker, and he goes with the fastball, misses up. 1-2 the count to Tucker. Very nervous, yeah, right now. Game 7, 2-run game. This is as tight as it gets. I mean, unless it was a 1-run game, but almost just as tight because we know 2 runs, you don't really feel that safe. Fairbanks against Tucker. Here's the 1-2. Tucker swings at the breaking ball, stays alive. Oh, oh, Giants fan. Oh, yeah, the joke. Yeah, the joke, of course, is, that we love what the Nationals did because, yeah, knocking the Dodgers out. Yep. All right, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed up in the zone. He gets the strikeout, Fairbanks of Tucker. 1 down in the 9th. Now you got Yuli Gurriel coming up. Lodgers, Eagles, and Dodgers picking up and packing up and heading out of the postseason. I love it. Love getting a laugh. And yeah, I'm really hope tomorrow, we're going to be laughing again. And so, it's just been so fun as a Giants fan to see the Dodgers time and time again choke in the biggest stage. Here's the 100-mile-an-hour pitch, misses up in the zone to Gurriel. 1-0 the count. Gurriel is 0 for 3 tonight, and he hit into a double play. His last at bat, that was in the 8th inning. Critical at bat of the game. But let's see if he can make up for it here. Here's the 1-0, and that misses. Down 2-0 to Gurriel. You got Josh Reddick waiting on deck. He's had a lot of postseason experience. See if Gurriel can draw a walk or get on base here to bring the tying run. And he takes the strike. Breaking ball on the outside corner. Yeah, you can't do a whole lot with that pitch right there. That is you're not going to get a swing off on a 2-0 count with a well-located breaking ball like that. 2-1 now to Gurriel. Here's the pitch from Fairbanks. And Gurriel, yes, waits nicely on it, goes to the opposite field with the single. There you go. And here comes Josh Reddick. Geez, yeah, 100-mile-an-hour fastball giving me bad flashbacks of Strickland. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, with Strickland in those playoff moments, Strickland always came through with that blazing fastball. Yeah, Rays can beat LA. I'm thinking Rays winning the series. Braves haven't been quite as good. Yeah, if I'm going to be honest, Dodgers are the favorite to win Game 7 tomorrow, but I still think Braves can do it. But yeah, I think Dodgers are the favorite, and I do. Yeah, we're going to see still a lot of game here. Yep, we got Reddick now, 1-0 the count here. Tying run in the batter's box. Staying alive. Get on base. Yeah, just keep the line moving, as they say. Keep that line moving. Here it is. The pitch. And generous strike on that. Call that a strike. Reddick up there. 1-1 the count. And here's the pitch. And he misses inside. 92. What was that? Was that a slider? I can't get over the guys that can throw like a 91-mile-an-hour off-speed pitch. I mean, that's like some guys' fastball. In their first strike, outside corner to Reddick. 2-2 the count. Here we go. 1 on, 1 down, 2-2 the count to Reddick. Fairbanks getting ready. And here's the pitch. And Reddick stays alive, fouls it off. See, Anderson may beat LA by himself. Oh, yeah, you're right. The matchup tomorrow. Cutter. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you for that, Brandon. Yeah, it was Cutter. That's what it is. Cutters are how you can go still with that high fastball velocity. I think Sam Coonrod's cutter from the Giants is actually 95 miles an hour. So yeah, really incredible. All right, getting ready for the 2-2. Here it is. He strikes out on that. Reddick strikes out, 2 down here in the 9th. Zach Greinke can throw 56 mile an hour. Yeah, breaking ball. Yep, and strike someone out. It's funny how fast, slow the 56 mile an hour pitch looks. Deception, yeah. Any way you can get deception, that's why Tyler Rogers from the Giants, his 85 fastball is so deceptive. And here's the 0-0. And Correa, is this it? He goes to right field, and it's a fly ball to Margot. And that is going to do it. That is going to do it. The Rays, they win Game 7, 4-2. They have done it. They are the American League champion. They have the American League champion. Wow. The Rays have done it. And they hold off the Astros run here in Game 7. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. Congratulations out there to all the Rays fans. And congratulations, all Astro fans, on an incredible series. This series was a lot of fun to watch and very competitive. But wow, the Rays are going to the World Series for the first time since 2008. And as we know, in 2008, they lost to the Phillies. So the Rays are back. They are back. And yes, I really wanted the Astros to win this and to see Dusty continue this incredible ride. But yes, the Rays get the win, 4-2 in Game 7. What a series this was. What a game it was. Charlie Morton, he has got to be the MVP for his performance in Game 7. Man, Rays get the win. Not winning. So congratulations to Tampa Bay. You guys are going to the World Series. So to all the Rays fans, really excited for all of you. Job well done. And yeah, to the Astros fans, congratulations on an incredible season. And yeah, a lot to be excited about for the future. What a ride it was. I don't think anyone could have thought they would have went this far this year. Shocking the A's in the division series and even coming back in this series down 3-0 to force a Game 7. Really showed a lot of heart from this Astros team. And yeah, so you guys, what a year it was for you. And, you're going to be back next year to all the Astro fans. And so, yeah, I know this is bittersweet, losing Game 7 and, you come up so close. And so, yeah, this was tough. But yeah, all around, what a game it was. Incredible series. And so, yeah, Charlie Morton, he definitely gets the MVP in this game, going 5 2/3 innings, allowing 2 hits and getting 1 walk in 6 strikeouts. And yep, we'll be back for Game 7 tomorrow. Yep, indeed, I am going to be streaming that game. So yeah, the Niners are playing Sunday Night Football, but Game 7 is on. So yeah, we are going to be broadcasting Game 7 tomorrow. So go Braves, beat LA. Great series and a great game tonight. Really was excited to see the Astros come back in this series and in this game. Rays were up 4-0. It looked like they were just going to run away with it. But yeah, we got so close there in the 9th inning. Astros come up just short. And so, yeah, what an incredible season for the Astros. And for the Rays, moving on now to the World Series. Thank you so much, Brandon, and appreciate everyone in the chat. Super pumped. Yeah, we're pumped. Pumped for the Rays fans out there, for you guys to be going to the World Series. Such an incredible feeling right now. Congratulations to Sergio Romo. Yep. We didn't see Romo a lot, but Romo, forever giant. And congratulations to the Rays fans. Job well done. What a series. Tremendous pitching, starting and bullpen for the Rays. I think you guys are definitely I think the favorites now to win the World Series. We're going to see who the Rays are going to play, if it's going to be the Braves or the Dodgers. But winding down the show. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for checking into the stream. I had so much fun tonight hanging out with all of you. So, hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this stream. Really helps out the channel. And YouTube sees, the likes, comments, and engagement that you guys all are making. So thank you so much for your support. And before winding down the show, want to say again, big congratulations to all the Rays fans on advancing to the World Series. That is incredibly exciting for all of you. And to all the Astro fans, congratulations on an incredible season. Have to be really happy with how you did this year. And you'll be back next year. Got a lot of players still in their prime and a lot of young pitchers, that got invaluable experience going this far in the playoffs. So, it was an incredible series to watch. A lot of fun going to a Game 7. So, with that being said, you guys, thank you so much again for another fantastic stream. Always love doing this. Can't wait for the next one. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for Game 7, Braves and Dodgers. It was a fantastic night tonight. Congratulations to all the Rays fans and to the Astro fans on an incredible season. So, thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Take care, and best of luck to you Rays fans in the World Series. Initially, I think I'm definitely pulling for you guys now. So, going for the Rays to win it all the way now, whether they play the Braves or the Dodgers in the World Series. Congratulations, Astro fans. Incredible season, and, what a ride it was. And, we'll see you guys next year. So have a great night, everyone. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Really appreciate the support, as always.